What's going on, everybody? How you guys doing today? It is the Monday after Valentine's Day, but we still saw some love in the air with that intro.
How about that?
Yo,
that was fantastic.
Oh, I love that. That was so good.
A better
you could feel the emotion.
I did not see that coming, literally.
That Nicholas Sparks guy.
There was no truer love than Hyper and his Popeyes chicken.
My man.
Everybody almost saw it coming.
Bro, dude, I'm so jealous that you got to experience the Popeyes with Hyper once again. And you guys had a special cameo appearance there too. Saw him in that little flick of a picture. Who was with you, boys? Who was with you?
Hyper, say it. Who was that?
We had Marvel. You know, I call him Simon, but he's known as Marvel in the chats. I've actually chatted with the dude for like almost close to 2 years, but it's the first time I actually met him. And that's kind of like how this community is. Sometimes you'll talk with a lot of people, especially with the whole COVID thing, via Messenger, IG, Telegram, whatnot. And then it's only after a while you meet them. Yeah, Telegram. It's only after a while you actually meet them, for the first time. So yeah, it was a blast. I got to go hunting with, Simon and Dude, and we're gonna get to that a bit later on in terms of what we pulled. But first,
each other.
Oh,
but first,
no better sound.
I don't know. I was gonna say on that segue, shall we bring in our guest?
Let's do it.
I say we bring them out. Hype, do the honors.
Oh, I thought you were gonna bring him in. Oh,
I'm in.
Yo, what up?
What's going on, man?
It's Empire.
What's up, fellas?
Thanks for joining us tonight.
Thanks for having me.
Nah, hold up. We're not gonna do that to Empire. Give me one sec. You're out here.
What happened?
There we go.
Yo.
That's proper. Sirens on the go. It is
What up?
Empire Comics. What's going on? How you doing this wonderful Monday night, man?
Good. I'm glad, happy to be here, man.
Shoot,
Talk some comics.
And the thing is, if you weren't aware, Empire, Popeye is always on the agenda. But if you weren't aware, Empire was actually on Newbie's channel yesterday, and I promise you, this was not planned. It wasn't like a coordinated thing where Newbie was gonna have Empire Sunday. We're gonna get him today. It just so happened that he happened to be on both shows back to back. So
Timing works out.
Yeah, man.
Like
timing works out. So listen.
Back. Hey.
But before we continue on with the festivities,
We gotta say hi to certain people, yeah?
Yeah, but before that, we gotta address there is a notable absence among the Kingpins.
Oh,
yeah.
Yeah.
True.
Black Crown Comics, BC. Those of you that followed him on IG, were aware that his family was hit with an unfortunate incident at home where there was basically like a bit of flooding in his basement that especially like that's where he actually does his streaming and all that. So because of that, there's going to be some reno that's going to need to be done, and he's going to be out of commission in terms of streaming.
He'll be in the chats. He'll be chirping.
He'll be in the chats. But our thoughts go out to him. Hopefully he'll get that situation sorted out. And he did tell us that among the stuff that were that got hit by the flood was 3 long boxes. Thankfully, he did say that those books inside were bagged and boarded, so none of them were damaged. So
That's what's up.
So
just a flood in general, though, man. Like that.
Yeah.
That's
Man left work to save those books. I
man, listen, always use protection.
Shut up.
He's speaking to you.
Only thing I bag is my comics, boy. Get the fuck out of here.
All right, let's not go there. No.
I think we've already went there. But all right. Now, usually BC's the one that highlights the chat. So before this gets a bit too out of hand, we're going to start acknowledging the people that have been waiting for us. So we'll do the roll call. So we got Bleaker. What are the chances we started? No, never.
That sounds like craziness.
When have we ever started right on time?
When have I started on time specifically?
Today.
In receipt from
No, he was not on time today. Hyper was actually early as shit today.
If I framed every receipt from Popeyes, I'd have like a almost like a folio.
Don't you already though?
Bro, you can make a fucking quilt.
Yo, my God.
A couple layers thick.
Let's see. We'll be no. See, the thing is, I was actually,
How you know it's me?
Side note, I was actually one of the first people in backstage on StreamYard. So,
Yeah,
That's
that's
wonderful.
true. Hyper was definitely very early today.
You're not first, you're last.
Are you excited for something, Hyper?
I don't know. I think I should be. Uncanny Swag, what is up?
BC, what up? What up?
Pacino Comics, I think dude will
I
mention
got a
Pacino
story
little,
about Pacino later. Yeah.
little bit later in the
Oh,
chat.
okay.
Yep.
Sounds like one of those tell-all like magazine tabloid things. Shit sounds sketch.
We were speaking about this dude before in Newbie Comics. He actually dropped a video. We were, this is a Grail episode, and speaking of Grails, he actually dropped a Grail of his own this afternoon. I'm not going to spoil what it is. Check out his video.
Issue
Oh,
2.
yeah.
I think it's another.
Okay.
I think it's another Ludocrats issue number 1.
I was just gonna say,
I
like I
agree.
said in his
I
video
agree.
last night, it's Ludocrats issue 2.
Ooh.
We found
Yeah, you get
several
the
of
whole
those in the dollar
miniseries.
bins over the
We
weekend.
actually did, newbie. I didn't mention that, but when we went hunting, we found a couple of those from the series.
Miguel G. Comics.
How many did you pick up though?
None. Just like every other customer.
Hit
I didn't know that was a real book, to be honest.
No, that was.
It is. It is. Unfortunately.
What is up? Sith
It's a
Lordly.
very strange book.
One Chewy, 2 Chewy.
What's going on, Seth?
That's a classic clip right there.
If we only had that clip. But the thing is, speaking of Sith, I should be popping on Spine Ticks at some point this coming Saturday. So
Ooh, nice.
Yo,
it'll be
Usually
my
past my
return.
bedtime, but I would love to be on there sometime.
Oh, dude, yeah.
You know
They'll
what?
definitely
I mean, I think I'm off this
That was
Saturday. I might
close.
have to crash the party.
Yeah, Face, you should definitely come on if you can. Tim, what's up? A lot of Canadians, as always.
Hey.
Repping.
Happy Family Day to my fellow Ontarians, yo. If you guys don't know, Ontario, today's a stat holiday. So your boys liquored up, ready for work tomorrow.
That's true. You guys have
Reason.
family there today, yeah.
Oh, bro.
Yeah, I'm in Quebec. We don't believe in families, apparently.
I had quite the
we're like
busy
Fast and
family day
Furious out
today.
here. We don't have friends. We have family. Okay.
Devin Coleman, what is up, sir?
Devin, thanks for joining us, man.
Philly Born, what is good?
Okay.
Hey.
Jesus or Jesus, whichever.
Hold on, I'm gonna fix my light.
Yeah, don't worry.
Bro, the light looks fine.
Nah,
That
'cause
showcase is unreal, though.
He
Yeah,
saw Jesus.
yeah.
He saw Jesus, and he knew he had to act right, so he's fixing his light.
Yeah.
Let's
Jesus.
see. Is that everybody? Hold up. Oh no, Mr. AOA.
Oh, we definitely, we gotta
man.
go more for sure.
Bro,
Okay,
he's
okay,
been trying to grow that for 10 years. 10
I was
years.
gonna say
It's not happening. That's never
it's not
coming.
happening anytime soon. Best I could do is a little patch thing.
Comic Ozzy. Listen, we were talking about BC before. Check out the Inside. What is it called? Inside the Studios, right?
Oh, yeah.
The show. BC was a guest on Comic Ozzy's channel, so definitely check that out.
For sure.
And let's see.
There's a couple more names there popping up.
Yeah, see,
Shop for Comics. And speaking of the dude, BC.
Hey, come on, brother.
You know, it ain't the same with you just being in the chat. So
It's
you
pretty
know,
much curable now, bro. You can take a pill for anything. Like,
I didn't even read. I stopped at half the comment. I didn't even catch the last half.
bro, you just have to get a job.
Well, that was the important part.
You're supposed to filter these things, man. Come on.
Just cruise.
cruise.
UniX. X in the
All I
house.
see on my end is 3 rectangles. So I don't know
Oh, he's
what those
doing one of
emojis are.
these.
Ah, all right, bless.
Oh wait, you don't have emojis enabled or something?
Bro, I don't know, man. I'm on damn
You must have
laptop.
an
It's hella
Android.
old. You must shut the fuck up.
Oh,
Actually,
the
I got
code
one
was
better.
in the chat.
All right. So, as we
And,
were saying,
We
Oh
actually,
damn.
Hyper's fucking booting people and shit.
Oh, that wasn't me. I wasn't. Hold up.
Oh, well, somebody.
Hey, if you guys didn't notice, I got the power today, boys.
Hold on.
No,
Real
I know.
quick.
It's like
Real
giving a
quick,
kid with a
because,
revolver.
We're gonna speak of unintentional since dude just got booted from the panel real quick. We got an unintentional crossover with the tone coming soon, and I can't wait. I'm not gonna.
What's this?
I wasn't aware of this.
See what's coming up.
Yeah, you got.
It was completely unintentional, but the way it worked out was hilarious. There's a story behind it. It's good. You'll see it soon on the Tony Sanders show, I'm sure.
Okay.
And shout out to Bricks, fellow Montrealer. And I think guys were caught up with everyone in the chat. So let's get it rolling.
Let's do it.
Show going. What do you guys want to start off with today, man?
So okay, so listen, I'm just gonna lay it out for people because I know that the hook for this episode was there was gonna be a Grail. I'm just gonna say right now, the Grail will be revealed. Basically, our mail call will be done at the last segment of the show. Normally, we do our mail call usually at the beginning, but considering the magnitude of what what the Grail is, we're gonna save that till the end.
So say the best for last.
I swear I don't have.
Now, does everybody know what it is? What it is? The guys, you guys know already?
They know.
I was there.
Yeah, he was there. That's true. He was there.
Yeah, he was there when it went down. But Empire, you don't know, so you'll get we'll get your real time reaction.
Okay.
So what we'll start off with, guys. Should we do comic news? Because I know Keys, you had some stuff you wanted to speak on regarding.
Yeah. So. Boy, Marvel's in the chat there. He let go some information about a series that everybody on this panel loves, including Empire, even if he hasn't even read it, he still loves it. This series, written by Tom Taylor, art by Daniel Diniculo. I cannot say that word, some Italian name, so BC's gonna murder me on that one.
Oh yeah,
7 Secrets. Marvel dropped that 7 Secrets will be ending shortly. And so Marvel motivated me to slide in the artist DMs because I've contacted him before and, back and forth little things,
Tight, eh?
Yeah, I don't know about tight, but, and he gave me confirmation on some bad news.
Great practical joke, Jim. Got me go to the annex. No, God! No, God, please, no! 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 No!
We'll do it.
I love that.
It's done. That's it. 7 Secrets is finishing at issue 18. I'm pretty sad. The artist, because I immediately was like, hey, in a very polite way, though, I was like, is it because Tom Taylor signed that DC exclusive deal? Is that what's going on here? And that's why they're ruining something that I love? And right out the gate, no, that is not the reason. The vision that they had for this story is naturally ending at issue 18. So it's not like anyone got cut off. It's not like deals came in the way. They had a vision. They didn't want to go above them, drag this vision out. So everything's cool. You're still going to get quality story for the remaining 3 or 4 issues. So
you shedding a tear, bro?
I'm hurt, bro. I'm hurt. That's
a little emotional.
It's a good series. I stopped at issue 10, but I did enjoy it when the first, when I was reading it. But I stopped at 10.
I mean, it definitely feels like there could potentially be more story there, whether it's a continuation or just more story in that universe or whatever. So hopefully we'll get to see some more of it at some point.
Yep.
Do you guys think there's any chance for any spin-offs from the series, or
because I guess we could address Brick's question.
That's what I'm saying. Maybe we'll get something like that, spin-off or
Mr. Something. Daniel did not say whether it'll come back, but he did say that hopefully those two will work together soon again because they had a blast doing it. So maybe it was. I don't know if that's a hint. I don't know. But
gotta slide back into his DMs.
I should. Hey. And that solicitation won't hit until next month or whatever. So this is before everybody, So shout out to Marvel for throwing me on this track. And he was with you guys at this hunt, so that's pretty cool. Yeah. It's full circle.
I like Uncanny Swag's comment here. Not the reason, but it is the reason because it kind of does feel like that. And you know what the thing is, it sucks because like Tom Taylor is a great writer, and he is killing it over there at DC. The shit he's writing. It's just that it's DC, so like it's not really like a whole lot of people are caring too much. I mean, I don't know. It's just, you know, like Nightwing honestly is a great read right now. You know, Superman's been solid. You know, what was it? The Dark Knight Steel or whatever.
Oh, that shit's solid.
You know, miniseries that he's doing. Yeah, like, bro, he's killing it.
See, yeah, no, sorry, man. We'll see. We'll see.
Sorry, man.
Yeah, you know what the funny thing is, because I was telling you guys how you know, because I expressed how I wanted to get certain books on my Grail list, that I was gonna start chopping off certain books from New Comic Book Day.
Yeah.
And I remember when I mentioned in the chat that I'm gonna drop 7 Secrets. I remember Keys and BC were like the most vocal, saying no, keep that up.
It's just getting good. It's just, Empire, man. It takes a turn after
it does.
10, man.
Okay.
Yo, it's insane.
I'll go back and get the last issues and since it's ending.
Yeah. Oh, bless your soul, man. And what was I gonna say? Shit, I can totally see like an anime series coming out of this. So hey, if prices stop, like if you start finding these in the back issues for hella cheap because it's ending soon, I'd probably skip like scoop up that first issue, man, because it has plenty of potential, man. Plenty of potential.
Mm-hmm. I picked up the 1 in 10 of that actually just a couple weeks ago.
Ooh, my man, that cover's dope though.
It just depends on how much leeway they give James Gunn to do what he wants to do and sort of build that universe. Hopefully they just make him like the Kevin Feige over there at DC and let him run with the shit. That would be fucking great. I'd love to see that.
I'm in the middle of Peacemaker, so no damn spoilers, please. Please. I'm begging you.
I just want to say one thing.
Yeah, what's up?
Human Rocket.
Oh, shut the fuck up.
Human Rocket.
What?
When he gets to that part, when he gets to that part, he'll crack up.
God damn.
Oh no.
You guys don't watch it?
I haven't watched it yet, but
I came in the group chat and I was like, yo, I'm only like 2-3 episodes deep. Watch this shit. Watch it.
It's hilarious.
That is true. He did say that.
It's so good. I finished it, man. It's so good. I've actually watched the last episode 3 times already. It's so good.
3 times.
No way. That good, eh? Okay.
But it's just, you know, it's funny. I mean, it doesn't take itself serious. You know what I mean? So like, you know, it's Peacemaker. It's like he knows like it's not all serious. It's like it's some of the shit he has, like the weapons and stuff is like something you would see in the comics from back in the day. That's funny. Like, come on, that's ridiculous. So, but it's funny. It's good. I like it.
All right.
We should probably avoid any talk of DC aquatic characters though, because I don't know if I can resist that temptation.
Yeah, that was a cool cameo at the end with that.
There's a fucking cameo. Yes.
Oh damn, you didn't get that. That's all over the internet. My bad. I thought that was my bad.
I'm done this screen. I'm done carrying this shit without me.
My bad.
That's hilarious.
Apparently, he doesn't have Instagram. I'm sorry, I didn't know.
Yo, I'm just really good.
I know, right? How is he avoiding this shit?
Bro,
you gotta hide that comment, Hyper. You don't watch the replay.
My bad. Sorry,
shit! I see it in the chat.
I told you not to look at it. What the fuck?
Sorry, and then I highlighted it.
Tim, I like you, bro. Too. I like you.
Of course,
like now we have a problem.
Shit. Oh, that's hilarious.
But news-wise, that was it. I just figured I'd share it.
All right. So moving on. What's next?
Yeah, man.
Yo, okay. So, and I was mentioning this. This is not so much news, but it's just a trend that I've been noticing. And I think you know, people in IG that are also, you know, in comics and all that would notice that lately a lot of High Republic back issues have been popping off. You know.
Oh, have they ever? Eh? Seeing them everywhere now.
Yeah, for sure.
Obviously, you know, because the thing is, there was always the feeling that this was gonna be a Disney, a Disney production at some point, and I think now we're getting news about. Correct me if I'm wrong, but apparently there's either casting or there's
casting news,
right, regarding High Republic.
Yeah.
So
I mean, they're starting to build, whatever it is they're going to build out of this High Republic stuff. So yeah, it's not really surprising to see these issues spiking. I think, you know, a lot of Star Wars fans have probably been on it since the beginning and have probably stuck with it. Honestly, both of the High Republic runs were pretty solid. I actually kind of, at least for a while, favored the High Republic Adventures.
Thank you.
Over,
Thank
you know, the Marvel run. But
I've heard that too. Yeah.
That's the one I didn't pick up, believe it or not. I
Bruh.
picked up the regular High Republic, but not the Adventures.
I did the same.
you,
Like
you can't go wrong either way, though. Really, you know,
it is
you got
the Marvel one is kind of a bore, man. The first few issues, I got them just because it's Star Wars, but it was like,
yeah,
like come on.
You
yeah. It was a little tough. I mean, it did get better down at the end, and
Did it?
you know, like Philly Bourne just said in chat about High Republic, because I mean, it is ending, but they're
It's a different-
actually going to
yeah.
be they're going to be starting up another series or something like that, a continuation, or I think it's actually a prequel. They're going back in time or something like that, another 150 years or some shit.
Yeah, it's a
Is it
different time
The
period.
Marvel one is ending, or the IDW one is
Both.
ending?
They're both
Oh.
ending at issue.
I thought it was IDW.
No, IDW's
kinda-
Marvel is ending at either
13?
issue 15.
That's
I
it.
feel like they're both ending at issue 15. I think.
Something like that, yeah, I think.
Yeah, I think they're both ending at issue 15 actually.
Yeah.
What up?
And then the
Desire
rights
Comics.
for the Star Wars stuff is actually moving from IDW back to
Dark
Dark
Horse.
Horse. So
Yeah.
Aha! There we
Oh,
go.
all right.
that's actually going to be interesting, because how does that affect things going forward? Because with Dark Horse's series, are they going to never touch on the stuff that they've done before? Because, you know, that's not canon anymore, really.
Well,
so
Yeah,
That
but
is-
Marvel's
that's
kind
gonna
of
be interesting to see how that works.
So
Well, the thing is, now that it's gonna have the Disney directive behind it, because even when it was IDW, you always saw that it'll say Disney at the bottom. What happened? Is there another comment? or is this-
BC's comment, bro. BC's
oh, I'm
comment.
getting there. I'm getting there.
Comment of the night. Yeah.
We'll skip
there's
that.
a good
We'll-
chance.
No, I'm starring that. I don't know what a star does, but I'm starring
Oh,
the shit out of
dear.
that one.
I'll get to that after.
I don't know what Star does either, but it works.
49. What's up? I lost my train of thought after that. I don't even know what was I saying before? Yeah, okay. So the thing is, because he was asking about the direction of Dark Horse. Well, the thing is, because now, like, even when it was under IDW, it showed that it was still under the Disney directive, right? So I'm sure that even though it's technically under the IDW company, it'll still have like an overarching plan from, you know, Marvel Disney. So
I had to. Yeah,
Yeah,
but
I
here's the
mean-
thing, man. I said it once, said it before. The High Republic is an era in Star Wars that, for those like big Star Wars fans, was shit. Nothing happened. All right, everything was the Old Republic and the time of the Empire. You know what I'm saying? This was like the most boring period of time. So literally, I could see why these keys are spiking, because Marvel can pull out anything now from any direction to rebuild the lore that is the High Republic era. So, I think there's plenty of keys that, you know, people are going to be disappointing because they might not go that direction. There's so many outlets and different options. Someone already mentioned
Well,
it. Now's a good time to flip those books. Maybe they're right. Maybe they're right.
I mean, the only
I mean,
real,
the
like,
thing is, you know, the original premise. Okay, so whenever they were coming up with the concept of the High Republic, they were doing it centered around a time of galactic peace, when the Jedi were supposedly at their peak and everything like that, which makes sense because, you know, that sounds real good. Like, you're gonna have obviously some badass Jedi and everything that are protecting the galaxy. The only problem is there's no drama there. Like, there's no big threat because, you know, the entire galaxy's at peace. These Jedi are holding shit down.
That's it.
Where's your story? I mean,
that
you-
stupid plant
you're trying to
monster,
convince me
that's what
that-
it was.
Dregner.
yeah, like, you're trying to convince me this whole galactic peace is a big thing, but then the Nihil is this huge threat. Like, that shit doesn't even make sense. How can it be such a huge threat if we've got galactic peace? You know, that's why, you know, like, the Old Republic and everything has always appealed more to the Star Wars fans, because they know shit was popping off back then. especially when you look at like the video games like Knights of the Old Republic and everything like that. Like that's really, you see people getting into that shit. Like, and it makes sense because Revan was a dope character and it's a great game.
So the thing is, like, I'm just gonna put it out there. Like, I haven't started reading either High Republic or High Republic Adventures just because of me trying to clear up some of my reading backlog. But I have been picking up at least 2 copies of each issue. I think only issue 1, I only ended up getting 1 copy because I was a bit late on to the game on that one.
That's the one you should have got the 2 copies on.
I know, but the thing is, the thing is, I missed FOC on that one, and I was just happy to get. I did get doubles of the later printings of issue 1. I got 1 copy of issue 1. I mean, I just picked up double copies because I honestly figured, with the amount of multiple first appearances throughout both series, it just seemed like easy spec for me. It's like one of those series that I kind of grabbed 2 and I just stashed them in the short box kind of thing. So, but yeah, I will obviously be getting around to reading both. And it was Face that mentioned. I think a lot of people were of the opinion that the IDW Adventures was a better series than the Marvel one. That's what I've been hearing for the majority. But I mean, like, in terms of, I know someone in the chat mentioned like one of the issues that was popping off was issue 7 of the Marvel series, first appearance of Darth.
I got a few of those.
Yeah. I saw your post on that. Yeah, that and lately also it was the annual of Star Wars High Republic Adventures. There was several first appearances. I know that book is now like a $30, $40 book, and then you have first appearance of Martian Row, which I believe was in issue 2 of Adventures. So yeah, so you're just noticing some of these books. What's that?
I was to check to see if I have that. I didn't even know.
Oh, okay. Yeah, but you're just seeing like some of these books that were kind of dormant. All of a sudden, it's almost like mushrooms. They all just started popping off in like I just also been noticing people posting them a lot on IG. That's usually my indication. Okay, something's up with these books. So then I look up, and then sure enough, I'm seeing these books selling for more than I expected. So.
Yeah, I mean, they're just going to have to take the story, I think, in a little bit of different directions than what we've gotten so far whenever they actually, put shows and stuff out there and everything. Because the casting rumors are great, but so far they don't really have fucking stories that they're basing shit off of that people really want. Yeah, exactly. Like you see this comment. I mean, it's not the people that have actually read the series and everything are not super excited about these stories so far. So, we'll see.
I'm gonna one day have like a separate conference with just Bleeker and Sith talking about not the cons, just the pros of High Republic.
Right.
But yeah, I mean, I think with the, and I know we had those spin-offs as well. What is it? Trail of I almost called it Trial. Yeah, is it Trail or Trial? Now I'm confused.
Trail.
I think it's Trail.
Trail. Okay. I don't want to pull a newbie and then say a word that it wasn't there. Yeah, Trail of Shadows and some of those other spin-offs. So yeah, I mean, Star Wars is popping.
Yup.
Yeah.
I'll pick it up, even if I don't read it.
But all right, any other news that we should? Oh, you got.
Bro, I was like, what the hell was that?
It's just keys.
Yes,
What's
it
up,
is President's
Going
Day
on, Steve?
here in the States.
The hell is
it is.
President's Day?
That means nothing, really. Actually,
You get a deal. You get a deal on the car if you were buying one. Probably that's
For real?
right?
Yeah, that's it. That's really
That's it.
all it is to it.
Or on some
President's Day
mattresses.
sale for cars. Yep. Bro, 'cause, like you don't get off work, you don't get fucking paid for it or none of that shit.
No.
Nothing closes. It's not a special holiday like that.
Damn.
You guys got to get yourself family day.
Yeah, man.
Is that like Thanksgiving or something?
I don't know what it is,
No, we
but
have
it's
our own
day off.
Thanksgiving.
There ain't no turkey or anything. It's just, a day off.
Why would you
Day
not
off.
have?
But everything's closed, too.
It's
So,
Day off
so
too.
delicious.
What are you supposed to like celebrate your family?
yeah, you're
Apparently.
supposed to spend time with your family, do something with your family, but
It's like
So
Wookiee Life Day.
on Family Day, you guys decided to go on YouTube instead of being with your family. I got it.
I was
This
actually
is
at
my
a Comic-Con today.
Oh,
We are his
your
extended family.
Your wife's gonna love you tonight.
She was there.
She was there all day. It was great. We spent 6 hours there.
Oh,
and,
you drug her along too?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I saw a photo.
man.
She was at the booth.
Yeah. I'll go more into that after when we do our hauls for the week.
Oh shit, yeah.
And I'll dive into that. But yeah, it was a good time.
Some fried chicken.
So what are we doing next, guys? What are we gonna hit up here?
Do we have any other news before we go to the next
that's cool.
portion? So all right, so now we did a bit of comic news. So I guess we'll do Trade Center.
Oh snap, son!
Let's do it.
Really?
He wants to trade somebody.
Oh god.
Hyper would trade anything.
So I didn't mean to cut you off. I was just testing it out.
I don't even know what I was gonna say.
That was perfect.
He was like, I don't want to hear about hyper shit anymore.
Hyper would trade anything for a bucket of chicken. Let's be real.
You can tell I'm like a kid just learning these buttons for the first time because BC, like I'm telling you, BC's the one that was handling all this. So
we got team.
Yeah, you the champ.
All right. For everybody that doesn't know, welcome to Trade Center. It's where we bring to you a scenario in which we have one book. We ask, would you keep that book that you have, or would you trade it for another option? People are usually torn apart in the comments or on the panel. Some people get angry, slide in the DMs, be like, "You're an idiot." So let's start up this segment, man.
all right,
Hype.
so we'll start with the first scenario. This one's a bit of a doozy.
Now remember, there's no wrong or right answer.
Oh, buddy.
Unless you go against what I think, you're wrong.
Okay.
So
which one are we doing here? Oh,
my bad. No.
Oh,
Erase
come
what you
on,
just saw.
I-
Erase what you just saw. Erase what you just saw.
Somebody take
Wow.
these privileges away from him.
Sorry. All right. Listen, Keys,
Mm-hmm.
since you opened it up for us, you want to start off
What do you mean by start off?
by actually wait,
Introduce the books for him, man.
Okay, I'll introduce the books. All
I
right.
gotta take a drink.
So, I picked two books that have been in the spotlight for various reasons. You know, obviously with the Doctor Strange 2 trailer, this particular issue, New Avengers 7. This is a book that I can't seem to see enough of on IG lately.
Yeah, man. Holy.
Yeah, you know, first appearance of the first iteration of Illuminati. You know, it's got to be mentioned that there's been several variations of the Illuminati. This is the first ever depiction of the Illuminati. So you had, Professor X, Doctor Strange, Black Bolt, Iron Man, Namor, Black Panther. So this book at a 9.8, when I checked last time, it was fetching about $500 in a 9.8. This was a book that you could have easily got at your LCS for like $10-20 for the longest time. And raw copies are now selling for $90. So yeah, man, this book's been heating up, and so far it hasn't died down yet.
So it hasn't hit that peak yet.
So the question
You
is,
know what? Believe it or not, the thing is, I think this might have a higher ceiling because right now we're just going off of speculation. So there's not even been a confirmation yet. So just based on speculation, we're seeing these. I don't want to be one of those Nostradamus people predicting the value of a book, but I'm just saying it's kind of scary when you think that this book's $500 with just without unconfirmed sources, so to say.
So would you hold? The question is, would you hold that New Avengers 7, or if somebody offered you that Darth Maul #2?
Oh wait, hold on. Yeah,
you trade it
let's
off
get to Darth
for it?
Maul. I forgot to. Well, we got to speak on the other book also. So, so the second book we picked, Darth Maul #2, first appearance of Cad Bane. This book has been in the spotlight, but now this is a book that we have started seeing a bit of a dip. And funny enough,
man.
its dip is almost matching now the price of that 9.8 New Avengers 7. So basically, first appearance of Cad Bane. I'm not going to spoil what happened in Book of Boba, but those of you that saw the show know why this book is kind of on the dip.
Did my boy dirty.
Real quick.
Listen,
So
that shit has been out for a while now.
okay, fine. You
And
know what? Yeah, you're right.
If you're watching, if you watched any of our shows, you probably know by this point, Cad Bane was killed at the end of Boba Fett.
Yeah. Okay. So
It's just a flesh wound, bro.
But hold up,
statute
but
of limitations.
we'll interject.
limitations
Well,
passed.
no, I'll wait till it's my turn. Go ahead.
Yeah. So
All right,
basically,
so who wants to-
so these are the two books that both about in that $500 mark. So that's why I kind of pitted them against each other. So Keys, I'll let you start off since you're on the top.
All right. Right out the gate, they did my boy Cad Bane really wrong in that show. He came out just like Darth Maul on the cover and lasted just as long. That being said, like Darth Maul came back. I am going to keep, even though it is not solidified, this is purely speculation. I'm going to keep the new Avengers 7. Why? Because I know damn well Darth Maul issue 2 is going to keep going down, 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 and I'm going to scoop that bitch on the lowest of the dip because Cad Bane's coming back. There's no way they're just going to toss away a character like that. There is so much potential. We thought Darth Maul was dead. Look at him now. Well, he's still dead, but like he had a whole adventure after that set point, and he's like a fan favorite right out the gate. There's not many like I'd like to call them extended characters because Cad Bane wasn't part of the movies that I actually like, and Cad Bane is one. So I'm gonna hold this new Avengers and sell that once it hits that pinnacle. Once it's like either, well, let's hope it's confirmed. Let's pray God it's confirmed. I hope to God it is, but that's when I'll sell it, and I will be scooping that Darth Maul 2 on that low dip for sure. But for now, I'm keeping Avengers.
Keeping Avengers. I'm actually surprised. You being the Star Wars guy,
I didn't think you were gonna pick that, honestly.
I didn't think I was gonna pick it.
I had to hold my breath for a second. I was like, ew.
All right, listen.
Damn, Miguel, that's cold blooded.
He's not wrong.
Yeah, he isn't wrong.
Here's the thing, though. I generally prefer actual first appearance of individuals more so than teams if I'm comparing to books.
Yeah.
The thing is, though, and I mentioned this before, and I'll probably get crucified for this, but I'm not the biggest Star Wars fan, right? So, but I will say between the two, I do like that Darth Maul cover a lot more than the new Avengers.
I'm not a Star Wars fan, and we gave him this kind of power. What the?
No, hold up. Now that does not mean I hate the franchise. It just means that I don't have the same kind of fandom to this franchise like some of you people.
What the hell do you mean?
What do you mean, you people?
You people. You have names.
Dan the man, you're never late.
Come on, Dan.
Welcome.
Yep, the heavyweight champ is in the house. So listen, like I said, I'm gonna forego my rule of first appearance over team appearance, and I'm actually gonna go with New Avengers 7, despite the fact that I already have a New Avengers 7 and I don't have the Darth Maul 2. I'm still picking New Avengers 7 because I do feel that the Illuminati is going to be a badass organization once they do hit the MCU, and I'm hoping that they actually do. Right. And I see a lot of storylines that could be developed in the MCU with their intro. So because of that, I'm going to go with New Avengers 7.
My turn?
Yep.
Oh, dude, that's all right, man.
All right. I'm sure, some people can already guess where I might go with this, right?
Oh.
Number one, I'm not the biggest Star Wars fan out there. I'll watch the TV
copy
show.
Pasting my.
This is my segue from you to me. But at the same time, that new Avengers it's gonna pop. It already has, okay. And like you guys have said, it's not fully confirmed yet, and it's a hot book. Once it's confirmed, once we see them, it's gonna shoot through the roof. But just a funny little story about this. I was at a con today, and I was speaking with some people, and this one gentleman came up to me, and we got talking about New Avengers 7 and how it's a hot book, and he goes, "Oh, you mean this one?" Pulls it out. He picked it up for $25 today. I was like, "Okay, nice. Man, right on.
There you go.
Good for you."
Hell yes.
But I said, "Hold on, man. Hold on. It's gonna rise."
It's funny.
What's that?
I was just gonna say, like a few months ago, I would have thought that would have been an overpriced book for $25.
I would have said the same, honestly, but now that's a good price.
It's a bargain. Yeah.
Here we are.
Yeah. And like you say, Cad Bane, he might not be dead, but at the same time, he didn't last too long.
That's what she said.
He's not wrong. He's just that a lot.
He beat me to it.
But no, just investment purposes, and just me not being the biggest Star Wars fan, I'm going with the new Avengers all day. All day.
Empire, where are you at on this one?
Y'all been talking. I've been trying to figure out because at first I thought it was gonna be easy, but the more I think about it, it's not. I mean, because all right, you got the new Avengers, you got the Illuminati. Yeah. Me personally, I would say with that one because when they come in, it's gonna jump up, whatever. But I think they're only gonna be here. Personally, I think they're only gonna be here for Multiverse of Madness. I think Wanda's gonna wipe them out, or whoever. That's it. They're done. After that, this movie. It's gonna go back down to a $15 book to be. Damn. Talk about 50. I sold it a few days right before the trailer for $15. I have a few, but I sold one.
Okay.
Yeah, it did.
Good theory.
I know whoever got it is happy as hell because he got it right before the trailer. But I don't think they're gonna last. I think it's just for this movie. So, and I love Star Wars. I like Cad Bane. I think he's badass. When I saw him come walking through the desert, I was like, oh, this motherfucker is badass. For me, I would grab the Darth Maul for my PC, but if I was, I guess you would have to go Illuminati. But like I said, I think after this, I would get rid of it the day of the movie drops because I don't think they lasting. I think they're gone.
Yeah, you think that ceiling's not going to stay up there too long? It's just going to go up.
Well, I think they're gonna not that fast, but I think the Illuminati is not going to stay. They're going to be here for this movie, and then that's it. You know what I mean?
Theory. Yeah.
So
I'm thinking
you know how
thing.
Yeah, so some people might say, "Oh, keep it," because they might bring the Illuminati years down the line. But
they could though. I was gonna bring that point. They could slowly rebuild them. You know what I'm saying? Like they could drop a legacy in this movie. The team be wiped out, but that legacy still there, like in the MCU, and then slowly but surely, one by one, throughout the timeline, they come back together.
My theory of why they won't keep them or bring them back is because Iron Man is gone. Yeah. T'Challa, whatever they're doing with that, he's gone. So they're gonna have to bring in a different type of group. So that's why I'm like, they're gonna bring in this group. She's gonna wipe them out, in my opinion. I think she wipe them out like in Avengers 500, that she wipe out the Avengers. Well, she's gonna wipe out them out, and so get rid of it. Get rid of it. Run the trade. Hold it now, but get rid of it. Get rid of it if you want, right when the movie drops. In my opinion.
Like that Frozen chick. Let it go.
Shit.
That was bad. I'm sorry, PC's not here. All right, I have to do it. I have to do it now.
The dad jokes are still strong in this team.
Right.
No kids that I'm claiming,
but that's the thing with this scenario right now is that it's actually convenient timing. It makes it pretty easy because New Avengers is on the rise, and obviously that Star Wars Darth Maul with the first appearance of Cad Bane is on a slide. So as far as a trade scenario, it only makes sense to go with the New Avengers because at this point you could, even if you're not a fan of the New Avengers, get that book, immediately sell it, and get the Cad Bane and pocket a couple bucks or whatever.
Hell yeah.
Hold it, even a month or so, and it goes up even more as we get closer to the Doctor Strange 2 movie. It's just going to continue to rise. As people get more and more excited about the potential of the Illuminati showing up. Just with the timing and everything, it only makes sense to go with New Avengers number 7. Now, that being said, with all the stuff with Cad Bane and everything, he obviously, died at the end of the book of Boba Fett, so to speak. And I say so to speak because, in the Star Wars universe, Darth Maul got cut in fucking half.
That's right, he did. Right?
So yeah, this dude only took like a spear to the chest. I mean, that seems kind of minor compared to getting cut in half.
They're gonna toss him in the
there's definitely more potential for Cad Bane if they want to go that route. And I think the fan response to just seeing him show up in Book of Boba Fett, it might see him brought back. I mean, that's what brought Darth Maul back was the fan response to seeing how dope he was, and I think, obviously that was in Clone Wars and everything, so that was a decision that Filoni was probably involved in. So,
Do you want to address Sid's comment?
It's robotic.
Well, he doesn't. He does have a point. I can't argue that.
The man has all the attachments now.
And
maybe he's
got like a cyber wang.
Do you want to address this point?
Maybe they got going on there.
Do you want to address this point, Keys?
Don't put that evil on me. Don't put that evil on me. Pull out strong.
Or 17.
Strong. 17.
But yeah, so the thing is, like, yeah, New Avengers, obviously it makes sense, you know, to go with that right now as far as like a trade scenario. But I would be probably a little more inclined to buy the Cad Bane over the next few weeks as the price continues to slide on it. You know, people are really jumping off of it because, you know, he may be dead or and whatever. You know, obviously if they don't bring him back, but he's still a fucking dope Star Wars character. So I'm not really mad to see this slide right now because I wouldn't mind picking up another copy.
Wait, hold up. Before I lose this question, Ozzy had a question that maybe some of you Star Wars heads could answer. Do we see a younger Bane? Because we know that there is going to be an Obi-Wan series. Do we see a younger Bane in a series? You guys think?
Being that he's a bounty hunter, I mean, he's got the potential to show up pretty much anywhere. He's a Duros, so you know they definitely have a lifespan too. So yeah, I mean, it's possible. You know, who knows?
I could see him wrecking shit in Tatooine and shit wherever, you know. I could, yeah, they can plug him in. He'll work.
All right. So wait, so what's the tally? It felt like did anyone
it's
pick?
unanimous, man.
It's unanimous, right? Honestly, I did not see it going that way. I figured I actually thought that Darth Maul was going to win this one. Okay, so all right, so we got 6.
I mean, like personally, I would rather, you know, take the Darth Maul. Like if I'm just looking at it, you know, from the characters and everything like that, and which ones I enjoy more and everything like that, like I would lean towards Cad Bane, you know, but it just doesn't make sense financially right now. So
yeah.
All right,
I like
all
that.
Right on.
All right, so it's unanimous. Illuminati over Cad Bane. So BC mentioned.
damn the timing.
Where's that comment that BC mentioned?
If you'd have asked this question after episode 5 of Book of Boba Fett,
Oh, different story.
Yeah,
totally
Yeah.
fucking different. I assure you.
Yeah, that's fair.
It's like that Superior Iron Man. That
Right,
shit went
right.
up and then dropped.
That shit was like hot for 15 seconds and then
that might come up later on in the show, but
my bad.
oh, that was Hyper's Grail. Fuck.
we just lost a sub. I think because of our decision.
Sorry, Seth.
We said we'd come back and pick it up later.
Hey, I said I would for my PC. I would take the Darth Maul.
That's fair.
Yeah.
If it was for my PC.
Yeah, that's fair.
That's the PC. Yo, that's the PC book right there.
What's up, Amin? I said Amin. Sorry.
Oh,
Amanda
come on, Hyper.
yeah. No.
I pulled a newbie.
This is an easy name.
No,
Come
you
on.
know what? I melded her first and her last name together, and I think I was almost about to say, yeah.
Oh, this is your
I
first
melded
of
it.
And
the-
there's another
My
unsub.
bad. My bad. All right.
Welcome.
So listen,
Let this guy have control.
Listen. If we thought this trade center was gonna make us lose some followers, I think the next one, depending on
Oh, this
how our
is gonna
decisions
be
go,
good.
I think this will be a controversial one to a degree. But we have.
Oh,
Wait a
wow.
second. Is there?
Oh my gosh!
Is there a
Oh.
typo?
I forgot the typo.
Yo,
No.
How'd you
I
forget
looked at
that?
I looked at it and I'm like, God, the horror.
Am I
Okay,
looking
so listen, your
I gotta
eyes
play
don't
pretend
deceive
now.
you. Listen, that's supposed to say Daredevil #1 in a 6.0, not a Nova
There's a
#1.
Nova way that says
Nova
Daredevil.
#1 has no business going up against FF5. So, I'm just my apologies. It's
That Dick
been a
Rider on
long
the
day at
mind.
work. It's been a long day at work, but so it's Daredevil #1 6.0.
Are you sure? It says
Yo.
Nova 1.
Don't tease me with that Nova. Come on.
This book needs no introductions. Obviously, the first appearance of Daredevil, Matt Murdock, Karen Page, and Foggy Nelson. You have that up against Fantastic Four #5, first appearance of Dr. Doom. And I put that at a 3.0 because when I looked at the GPAs, a 3.0 FF5 is almost comparable to a Daredevil #1. which is funny because those books were only 2 years apart in terms of release date. One was released in 62, I believe. The other one was in 64. So it's not like these books are that far apart in age, but the values is definitely, it tells you a different story. So, the orders got changed. Okay, so I guess I'll go first. So,
For sure.
someone handle the chat while I speak. So,
Come on, you know I got this. There's someone. It's
Cool.
only me. Shoot.
I thought these comments were disappearing on its own.
No, that's me
No,
taking
I
them
can do
down.
it too.
Okay, all right.
Yeah.
So look, both are great books, and this is why I say this is going to cause some controversy, because I know that there's a lot of diehard FF fans in the chat. But the thing with me is, I've mentioned this before, I'm more partial to street level heroes, and Daredevil is one of those gritty street level heroes that I can, that I'm a fan of. I loved his Netflix series. I love some of his runs in the past, not just like the classic stuff, but even the more modern stuff, like, from Brubaker and Wade, and currently with Zdarsky. I got to go with Daredevil, man. It's, again, no shade on Dr. Doom, but between the two, I would pick the Daredevil one. So I'm going Daredevil.
Okay.
Wow.
Oh, I'm nice. Oh, they changed the order. I thought I was on the
Yes.
We threw a wrench in this.
One, hyper, go home. You're drunk because.
I told you. It's starting.
Now I'm going with Doom, man. You can't go wrong with Doom, because once Doom comes, he's gonna blow up. I'll take Doom all day, every day.
Okay.
All day.
All day.
This one's actually tough for me on many fronts. So I'm gonna say it, and I'm surprised nobody said it yet. But both these covers are ugly.
Thank you.
Terrible covers. Okay, for both of them.
Yeah, tell us how you really feel.
They're fucking ugly, bud. But okay, so investment. If I was going investment purposes, I would pick Doom. However,
but what would
I
you
mostly
pick?
collect for my PC, and I collect what I like. So if it's on what I like and my PC, I would have to go Daredevil, because I'm a bigger Daredevil fan than I am a Doom fan.
I'm not gonna die on this hill alone.
I'm gonna go with Daredevil on this one. Just
all right.
For the PC.
I got someone having my back in this argument.
Keys. This one's gonna be. I already know which way Keys is going.
This Nova 1, bro. This shit's some fire right here. Fantastic Four #5. Now, if there's one thing you guys should know about me, well, actually shouldn't. You don't know about me. I fucking hate Fantastic Four, man. I don't know what it is. The team sucks.
No
Mr.
way.
Fantastic kind of.
Bro, we're trying to get to 500 subs, not.
Yo, outside. Bro, I understand it, like the first family. I get it, but like I don't know. Maybe you guys should send some recommendations my way. Anything I try and read with them is shit. They're not shit. It's not the most captivating thing ever. So if you guys can like recommend me some reads, maybe I'm just like starting somewhere weird. I don't know. The only Mr. Fantastic I like is the Maker. That is it. Man, so the cover, that's not even swaying me in the lead. But bro, I have to say, and I always go with my PC, but for this one, if I was going straight bank, I know the people loves their Doom. And there's always more financial room for Doom. Always. This shit, the ceiling is not been reached yet. So investment wise, man, I am making that trade ASAP. If it was my PC though,
yeah, I want to know about your PC.
Nova 1, Nova 1 is staying in my PC. The Daredevil error copy, which is probably one in the world, I'm keeping that. I'm keeping that one. Yeah, no, if it's PC, Daredevil staying there, man. If it's PC, but I know I'm losing a lot of money here. I know it, but PC, I gotta go with Daredevil. But I do recognize that Fantastic Four is the best investment in this situation. So don't come at me like that. All right, I get it. I understand it.
But keep in mind, Keys, I'm just letting you, like I said, the value for both, I put them in those grades because currently that's what they're kind of sitting at.
Oh man, but I don't see Daredevil
But
going too
investment
much
wise,
higher.
he's saying,
Yeah,
Dude's
I
gonna
get it,
shoot up, man. I agree with him completely.
Yeah, man.
But like PC,
Shit, you know
man,
what? Let me change that. I'm trading it. I'm waiting for that shit to go up, and then I can make some cash. I get to go with my Popeyes. I got it. I'm trading. Let me change my answer. I'm trading. Going Dr. Doom.
You're
All
going
day,
Dr.
every
Doom?
day. Yeah,
All right,
man.
So
who
we're
is
2 for
this
2.
guy?
So we're 2 for 2. So,
Oh, okay.
We got a
So I
tiebreaker.
guess I get to be the tiebreaker.
I can buy some grails with that money I'm making because I have no problem selling it. I'm just.
I mean, yeah, like Daredevil's all right. I love the current run, and
I hate where this is going.
I enjoyed the Netflix show. I did, and generally, the theory is you want to go with heroes over villains because of the longevity and everything. But this is fucking Doom we're talking about, and you guys know I'm a villains guy. Like I pretty much always go with the villains, so I got to go with Doom, man. He's one of the big ones too, so there's no way I can go against that Fantastic Four number 5.
Yeah, I figured actually. I knew once we got to your turn, I knew that Doom was gonna win over Daredevil.
Yeah. Once Keys changed his answer, that was a wrap.
I know.
But really, it was Keys that decided it.
It would have been something if on this night Daredevil actually beat Dr. Doom in the polls, but
that should never happen anyway. So Daredevil should never beat Dr. Doom.
It wasn't meant to be. Hold up, I'm just quickly looking up the GPA that I have for these. So Tim, both books has an estimated value of around 8 to 9 grand.
I saw one of Daredevil 6.0 sold literally. I think it was last week or 2 weeks ago for 10 grand.
Okay, yeah. So because the value I gave right now is in US, so I guess that does kind of push it to over 10 grand.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and just to highlight something in chat real quick, BC and UniX we're both talking about the current run of Fantastic Four with the Reckoning War, and it's off to a solid start and everything like that. It is so far, definitely. Yeah, it's pretty good so far. Check it out.
All right.
And also, Keys, you had another recommendation. John Byrne.
Burn run.
Dude.
Yeah, the Burn run's really good.
Yeah, the Burn run. Yeah.
Bro, that's 60 issues, man. That's hella long.
Well, I mean,
Get reading.
You
It's a lot of reading, man.
Hey, just get go on YouTube and get Comics Explained. I'm sure he has a video on that whole run.
But there's arcs in that issue.
Probably does, man. So
sorry, Pacino we gotta visit the local library. Pacino,
bro, I'm telling you, I think I'm gonna have to be hitting up the library after what you see that
And listen, I love that Empire said that real quick, because if you are, I would think that most of the people that are probably subscribed to our channel are already subscribed to his channel. But if you're not, definitely check out Comics Explained, man. That guy does some fucking great work over there.
Mm-hmm. That was the first actual, if you want to call him a comic book YouTube channel, it's not like a comic book YouTube channel like ours, but he does cover comics. He was the first one I found, because when I got back into comics, I was kind of lost. And when I would hear like different story arcs or whatever was going on, like crossovers in that 10-year span that I was going, or 20-year span, whatever, I would just look it up, and he was the first one to pop up covering the whole story or whatever. So he caught me up on everything.
Yep, exactly. I mean, same thing for
Definitely
me. He caught me up on a lot of stories. So.
And shout out to Swaggle House, who just dropped in. So,
what up, Swag?
Appreciate you.
Hell yeah.
So,
check out
right.
Swaggle House too, for sure.
100%.
All right, I think that's it for Trade Center. So
we're
gonna go to our final segment, which is usually our first segment, but like I said, we're switching up the order today. So
hold on, real quick, before we leave Trade Center.
Yeah, what's up?
I just want to say real quick, I'm calling shotgun on Trade Center next week. You motherfuckers keep dodging my trade.
Wait, which? Oh, that one. Yeah, but like
that
I told you,
one.
I know which one.
Face. Don't get mad, because mine got Knicks too. So
no, hold on.
Me and Keith got Trade Center next week.
That's it.
Well,
So
All right,
you
all
guys
right.
say
We're
some
taking it.
dumb-ish.
You guys can take the
fair,
wheel, and
that's
you can
fair.
also take care of the spelling on the slides as well.
Yeah.
Nova 1, huh?
All right. So
Lord help me.
now we're gonna segue into and actually perfect timing because we actually have a surprise guest, first time, and I actually think it's his first time on YouTube, and
Shit, we got a guest?
he's gonna pop his cherry
No way.
on the
Oh,
Kingpins.
that's
No
sus.
way.
That's real sus. Hold up, phrasing.
Mhm.
I'm gonna bring him in.
That's
Bring
2 days
him
in a
in.
row with
Bring
this
him
shit. What
in.
is going on?
So round of applause for
What's going on, Marvel?
Oh, hey,
Marvel.
there we go.
What up is going on?
Simon.
This is
Man,
the-
right on.
Live from work in the back
First
bathroom, but
appearance.
I made it.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Hey, this is the way.
Just tell them that you had Taco Bell. They'll understand why you're there for that
They
one.
definitely will.
If you got like cover flush, man, just there's a mute button, please. Just use it. Thank you. Thank you.
But yeah,
Thanks for
listen.
joining us.
Yeah, man. As I mentioned to you guys earlier on the chat, Marvel was one of the dudes I met up with over the weekend to pick up my grill because it was actually in his city that I actually picked up the grill. So first time meeting him, and we did some hunting together with dude. So I'm guessing because do you actually have some of your books with you?
I brought some books.
Okay, cool.
All
right. I wasn't sure that because you were a surprise guest, I wasn't sure if you came prepared. But all right, cool.
I came prepared. Just a few. So I got
Hold on. Wait, let me highlight you. No, this is gonna be the challenge. Nope, that's the wrong guy.
Oh, look at that beauty. Look at him
Wait,
go.
hold on.
so we picked up
It's fun to watch Hyper do this. Like,
Dark Hawk #1, the
Struggle
Ron
is
Lim
real.
variant.
There you go. All
There
right,
you go.
got it.
Dark Hawk #1, Ron Lim variant. Venom #1. It's $5. Nice little pickups.
Hey, you know what?
yeah,
Yeah.
for sure.
This Batman Superman homage to what's the movie?
Was it The Fugitive? I think.
Hella blurry one.
Fugitive? I know it's got Harrison Ford in it.
Yeah, I was thinking.
Yeah,
was
that
it
must be
Fugitive?
fugitive.
The Runner, something like that.
Blade Runner?
Anyways, $1.
Okay.
Could be.
No, not Blade Runner, but I think it might be Fugitive.
I heard Runner.
The Runner, I don't know, something like that. Anyways, someone might know. The Galaxy, Phi Lavelle, nice little Marvel
Nice.
7.
Oh, nice.
I'm
That's
not gonna lie,
that's
she-
no
she-
coach.
she
She
could get
was
it.
getting hot for a bit.
Yeah.
She still is.
What else? Yeah. X-Men 256, classic Psylocke cover. Or,
Yes, sir.
that was
That's a
it.
classic.
Psylocke needs more love, man.
She does.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fox Did Her Dirty for $1. A nice little Infinity 4. This
Yeah,
is,
that's a
good
funny
find.
pickup.
this is Thane transformed or first appearance.
No, it's
He's
when he's
transformed.
transformed from the
Terrigen Mist.
Yeah, I almost called it the estrogen mist. I don't know why.
What
Oh
else?
no.
Wow. Different
Robin
channel.
#1, the second
Nice.
print,
Yeah,
the
the
not
second
Euro
print, yeah.
version.
Oh, nice.
No barcode, no $700 book.
Yeah.
But I'll take it.
I had to do a double take on that one.
Yeah, Hyper. Yeah.
Hulk 213. This is the first appearance of Jack of Hearts in a comic. The first would have been Deadly Hands of Kung Fu, those magazines. So this
The
is
magazine one, yeah.
Yeah. So then 214, I think, is first cover appearance. So
Okay. Yeah, he's playing a
Okay.
role right now in the Reckoning War.
I
So
did not know this.
yeah. Iron Fist, the Living Weapon, #2. After reading the first issue of the new series, there's a female character. Kind of looked kind of cool. First appearance was this, so $6. Why not?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Wonder Twins, first solo series,
Ooh.
I guess, for $1.
Oh, okay.
Dollar bin pickup, yep.
That's the variant, eh?
Yeah, Dustin Nguyen.
And I think that's the first cover appearance of that monkey, that pet monkey.
Could be.
Not a monkey.
And the last was Werewolf by Night, the facsimile.
Still counts. Just cover it up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Close enough. Close
Yo,
enough.
The
Looks like a
facsimile-
There it is.
Yeah.
the
Great.
facsimile's also been heating up. I think it's right now like a $30 book at this
I
point.
believe so. Like $20 to $30 just for the facsimile.
Yeah. And that's it. That's it for pickups.
Man, some good hauls, man.
Right.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Hey, and by the way, it was great meeting you and great, hunting with you there. It was, yesterday, 2 days ago.
Yeah, 2 days ago.
I
Yeah.
was like, was that yesterday? Yeah, no, that was awesome, man. We'll definitely have to do it again sometime.
3 stops, and it took us 9 hours.
Well, that's because
all
Hyper
Hyper's
was
fault,
with us,
isn't it? Yeah, that's what I thought.
It was good.
Yo, Empire, you don't know. If you don't know,
3
Empire,
stores, 1 grocery
What's
store.
up? What's up? I've heard something about Hyper's hunting. Like I gotta wait for him or something like that.
Oh,
yeah, he's very thorough.
Drag him out.
You only hear the pain so far, man. This is like you pop in the first VHS for like fucking Titanic, and you leave him in one section, and that VHS done, you switch it over, and he's still in the same damn section.
I thought you're gonna give me like a Tarantino movie at least.
Can we go back? Can we go back to what Marvell said? We hit 3 stores and 1 grocery store with Hyper.
Oh shit, yeah.
Oh,
well, listen, though, I like his thoroughness.
We'll let him tell the story.
And milk does a body good, so.
Fine.
Someone has to leak those pictures. Someone has to leak those pictures.
We're gonna do this. All right, we'll do this. All right, listen.
We love you, Hyper.
Look, the economy is going through a tough time, and because of that, the inflation has risen. Produce, groceries up, significantly. So there are certain spots in Canada where, groceries haven't been hit hard as like where I'm from.
Oh, I got you.
One of the items
ain't nothing wrong
is
with
milk. Is milk, all right? Like, look, I'll just give you something like in context.
Just bring out the bags, man. Show them the bags.
No, I'm not gonna bring out the bags. Show them. We're not gonna do props tonight. So, look, a bag of milk here was $8.
Jesus.
Wait.
Yeah.
Did you say a bag of milk?
Yeah,
that's Empire. Yo, I'm sorry.
He's the only American in the chat. Okay, so
wait, what?
Face is American. What do you mean?
Oh, you know what? Face has been here so long, I forget that he's American sometimes. So
y'all get your milk in a bag?
Bag of milk.
So
the thing is, I know
a water sack.
I know you guys.
I gotta sit up for
3
this.
water sacks in a bag.
Yeah. So milk comes in 2 forms in Canada, either in a carton or in bags.
If you're bougie,
and then you put the bags in like a holder.
If you bougie, you buy the carton. What?
No, everybody buys the carton. What the fuck?
For real?
No. We get bags, bro. 3 bags.
You get a bag of milk.
One big bag of milk.
No, it's one bag that has 3 sacks inside. So it's like
sacks.
And it's a conscious
3 bags
decision.
in a bigger bag.
I like 3 mini water bags.
See, when I hear bags of milk, what the image that pops in my head is somebody with like a Walmart bag under a cow, just like getting milk.
Right?
I think of bags of milk. You know what I mean?
That's what happened there.
Feel that. You're
It's been pasteurized. It's clean. There's no fugazi stuff going on with these.
Well,
milk.
call me bougie, but I'll leave mine in the carton.
Yo, I'm with you, Empire. Because like, bro, what if we put that shit in the cart and there's something in there you didn't see and it just pops that bitch. Now you're trailing fucking milk all through goddamn.
It happens all the time.
Canadian Walmart or whatever.
All the time.
A bag of milk. That's new, man.
But before we get on this rabbit hole and lose the chat, I'll just cap the story off by saying because of that, I loaded up on 4 bags of milk from the shop next to
5 bags of milk.
No, it was 4. It was 4.
Was it 4? I thought it was 5.
Don't cause inflation to my numbers, man. It was 4.
How much milk is in the bag? Is it a gallon? Is it a gallon of milk in the bag, or
we don't use gallons? We do liters.
4 liters.
There's about 4 liters in each.
Wait. Let me. I gotta convert that.
4 liters in one bag.
All right.
Or in each sack.
No.
4 liters in each sack, or in one.
No.
4 liters total.
4 liters total.
1 liter.
So they're carrying 4 liters in their sacks. Okay, I got you.
So basically, I was carrying 16 liters of milk. All right, so
Gallon sack,
like I said,
I learned something.
You save where you can. You save on gas. You save on milk.
Okay, so the man bought 5 gallons of milk.
Hey, listen, man. When I show you the Grail, you'll understand why I'm saving. I'm saving on milk and other.
Hey, yeah, exactly. You're picking up the Grail. I can't blame you for it.
Wrong.
All right.
Financially, you have made the right decision. I don't know that I would opt for the bag though.
I'm just surprised I'm still seeing 30 people in the chat. I thought that the story would have at least dropped down 10 people.
I'm just surprised that you guys really buy milk in a bag. That blows my mind. Like,
I know, right?
I will show you the
I
way.
just had to bring it up. 'cause it wasn't
wait,
part of our script.
Can one of you
It's
guys
weird.
can one of you guys post a picture on IG? I gotta see because I still see like a Walmart bag full of milk in my
That's
head.
gonna be the
That's what
most
I'm saying.
random post.
Well,
In a-
someone's
in-
leaking
my
this.
page is full of
And everybody that
I
watches the
just
show
have
will
comics and you
understand
just
it
want me
though.
to post like a bag of
It'll
milk.
be
on
an
my-
inside joke. Well, put a comic
I'll do
next
it.
to it. Put your Grail next to it. There you go. Put your Grail that you got next to
There you
it.
go.
That's
Daily
cheapens the
pickups.
grill.
I gotta see one of those, man. That's crazy.
All right,
Oh,
but yeah,
fantastic.
so that's the milk story. So now it's out in the open. But all right, since we're letting our guests go first, Marvel went first. Empire, you got some
Yes.
stuff you want to show?
Actually, I got like 2 packages today. I got some of
Okay.
my new comic books from
Damn.
last week and some
Oh,
stuff that you might have seen some if you were on my IG.
No, Pacino, I'm not.
Oh damn, I got the big screen. Oh shit. Okay.
Yeah, man, you get the royal treatment.
I'm happy like this finally came in. I finally got one of these.
Okay.
You
Okay.
know,
yeah.
Nice.
that came in and
Red
got-
Panther.
3 of the the Jen Bartel X Lives of Wolverine.
It's a nice
I
cover.
like that. I like
Yeah,
that cover.
Crazy ass story though, man. I still like.
Yeah, I'm honestly buying it just for the covers.
That's blessed. That's blessed.
The Hulk 4 came in.
Shout out to ES. I don't know what it stands for, but I'm sorry if you got in and we're just hearing a story
The
about
milk
stories
story.
about milk.
We
But
just had to stop.
that's not what we're about. We just got off on a tangent.
That's about
That
it.
is
That's
what
all
we're
you need to
about.
know.
We always do fucking tangents.
This one right here,
Oh.
the
Oh,
brothers
I
one,
love
we
that
got 2
cover.
of those.
Bro, you got framed
And-
that shit.
Yeah, it's
Hell
nice.
yeah.
cover.
That's
And,
a great cover.
I got these. I thought it was gonna be hot, because they had the Kings in black, so I picked up like 3 of those.
Nice,
Mhm.
nice.
And then the older ones that came in, it stops right here. There we go. I have Invincible Iron Man 22. Do you guys know what's up with
No,
this
tell
one?
us.
No,
Speak
what
on
is
it.
that?
Speak on it.
Drop that knowledge.
It has the first team appearance of, I forget their names, but it's like the Dark Lords or something like that. It's Chthon's in it and a few other of them are in it, and it's their first
okay.
appearance.
That's
of
some
the-
heavy hitters.
You
Yeah,
can get this for
okay.
$1.
And that's issue 22, you said?
Yeah, Invincible Iron Man 22.
Okay.
Nice.
Just- you
Check
see-
that out.
Stop the glare. There you go. And then I got the Darkhold Alpha with the. I feel like when he comes in, Chthon, the reason why they changed him is they're gonna have him look like this in the MCU. So
Yeah, you could
this
be
is
on
his
something
first.
there.
This
That
is
does make
actually
some
his
more
first. Yeah, this is his first cover in this form.
Ah,
Yeah.
Okay.
So I got 2 of those just to. See.
shit! I gotta go scoop me now.
Hype knows
No,
about
right?
this one. I got to find
Ah,
it.
yeah.
Yes,
I
sir.
look familiar.
Got one of
That
those.
was
Does anybody know
really
that's the first cover of Khonshu?
Khonshu.
Yep.
And
I've
this is
seen
a
that
Whatnot
somewhere.
thing that came in through Whatnot. It was just a dope cover of Gunslinger.
Bro, right? Matina? Yeah.
Hell yeah.
So I had to pick that up. And
That's good.
these are Whatnot stuff. There was another Whatnot, Spider-Ham.
Nice. Peter
And
Porker.
I forget why I got this one. Because this I ordered, sometimes it takes sometimes my books take 3 or 4 weeks before I get them.
You forget why. Yeah, I'm not
And
sure what
It's
the
Mighty
significance
Thor
either.
10. I forget why, but yeah, that's what I got. I'll look it up later and let you guys know. But that's what I got.
That's dope, man. That's dope.
Hell
Let me
yeah.
see.
Hell yeah. So that's a perfect opportunity to mention, if you're not already following him, follow Empire Comics on IG so that you can find out about that Mighty Thor 10.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And yeah, I mean, we should have both Marvel and Empire's details added to our description after the show.
Below.
Yeah.
So,
Hell yeah.
All
All
right.
right.
It's crazy. It's about time
All right.
when you guys jumped on. This is,
yeah, man, it's
We got both.
it's
know,
unfortunate
right?
that your first time BC's not on the chat, but we'll definitely have you on when he's back on the show.
nah.
Hell yeah.
This could be the replacement. Yeah.
Don't start scaring BC like
We're gonna
that.
start a fight here.
All right, who wants to go next? Face, I know you have an AF-15 that you want to show off.
Oh yeah,
We're
yeah.
gonna have to take
Check
your
it
word
out.
for it.
It's a thing of beauty.
Sure.
9.8.
It's right there.
9.8. I acquired this. Yeah, no. Moving on.
All right.
Well, There you
Keys,
go,
dude, who wants
Empire.
to go?
Just Cruz sent you a bag of milk. Check your IG.
That's gonna
I
get
have those
spoiled by the time it gets here.
All right.
All right, so Keys, you're going
I've
up.
been sitting on this book for a minute. It's been in a whole box. Shout out to Capcan Comics. It's not like a Grail or anything. Don't worry. It just came in the mail not too long ago. And that is Something is Killing the Children 16. Ooh, that Ring of Death. Oh my God. A little angle
That's
there.
dope, man. That's
Gallagher.
Gallagher,
cover.
yeah.
This came out long ago. But here's the thing. The shop that I got it from, I ordered it. I finally, collected a decent amount of books, shipped them out, and they gave me a Gallagher variant of Noctera instead of this book, man. So yeah, I contacted them. I was like, hey, look, still a cool cover, but not really the book I ordered. And they were really nice enough to send this out ASAP. They told me to keep the Noctera.
Free of charge?
Free of boy. Your boy works
Nice.
in mysterious ways. Yeah, man. So finally I got that shit. I mean, 16 was issues ago, but whatever. And these two right here. Like, all right, we brought them up at the beginning of the show. Marvel, I shouted you out with this knowledge, and you made me dive deeper into this. 7 Secrets, the ratios, man, the retailer incentives, boom.
Yes.
For I think this is issue 13. We are on issue 14. So yeah, 13. What I've noticed, man, is that these ratios are getting really dumb hard to find now. And they are stupidly overpriced. So I'm going to be hunting them down for the remainder of the series. I'm going to try. That's going to be my goal. So I'm glad those came in. I have a 1 in 10 for issue 14 sitting aside somewhere. But I couldn't snag that 1 in 25. I was too slow. But as
who got it?
that's for you. That's for you right there. How you like that mouse? Shit, kick him on the street. But
first time
you have the power.
Yeah, I was saying the print run is definitely getting lower and lower for the series. So like honestly, it's not a bad idea to scoop these if you can. And speaking about low print run issues, I got a mini Grail myself, man.
Yes, I want to see this.
Yo, Comic Ozzy posted a cover. I want to say like, yo, honestly, this long weekend has been crazy, so I could be off a few days right now. But yo, a few days ago, of the same artist that did this cover right here, I finally found and scooped up a Static issue 45.
Okay.
This is the final issue of Static. There's like less than 5,000. It's a cover by Mobius, and it is oh my God, I forget what homage it is, but I want to say it's like a Marvel.
I didn't realize
it was a Surfer. It's a Silver Surfer cover. It's beautiful. Yeah, man. Honestly, I immediately had to splurge on some top loaders.
That's beautiful.
Immediately is on display. Yeah, man. So
that's why you wanted some
keys.
Okay.
Oh,
This makes it book number 2 scratched off your 6-book wish list, right?
22 list, man. This is it. This is it, bro. I think I got to calm down with them for a little bit, But yeah, this was up. So I finally made it. It's not.
Okay. So wait, I'm gonna ask you, Keys. Are you gonna keep it raw? Or are you gonna get it graded?
Yo,
Keys goes raw.
I'm gonna pass this off to my boy. Yo, I always go raw. To my boy Bleeker. He's gonna press the shit out of this. He doesn't know yet because I'm just revealing it now. And I'm sending this off, man. It's in very decent shape, man. So I'm praying for like at least a 9.6 on this bitch because
nice.
Yeah, man, it's a contender. I'm never gonna say 9.8 because I never expect 9.8 of anything. So
yeah.
So
yeah, man.
And the thing is, Keys, I know you were looking for the book, and I was like trying to help you out finding listings on eBay, and I think I shared with you. There was only like 2 or 3 that I was able to find online, and they weren't exactly cheap either.
Yeah.
Nah, I came in on an auction. Minor details to that one, but yeah, this is a pretty penny too. I won't lie. I won't lie. Your boy is gonna be buying like, this one was eBay, bro.
eBay.
Yeah, it killed me, but I had to do it. I had to grab it.
Hey.
But yeah,
do what you gotta do.
What's up?
5,000. I mean, that's hard to come by.
Man, and in my area, static in itself is hard to come by, man. Whether it's like issue 1, anything, it's stupid hard to find down here, in my area at least. So, yeah, man.
I'm just gonna address one quick comment. Dave, yes, we do get chocolate milk bags as well, brother.
Yes, we do. But
Oh man, I hope you shake that shit up at least.
Yeah, every time, man. Shake well before you drink. But yeah.
all right. Speaking of shaking well, we'll put Dude on. I don't know why that was a segue.
Oh
yeah, I'm trying to figure that out right now, but
that works. Right. I like it.
So I just got to figure out which pile to start with first.
Piles.
But pretty close.
Wait, first, okay. Tell the people. Okay, so you had a bit of an adventure today, right?
Yeah. So actually, I'll leave that till the end.
Okay, all right, cool.
Yeah.
All right.
I got a couple different mini stories.
Okay.
So first off, I'll start with some AOKs and something I meant to show, but I wasn't.
Non-uncanny is sealed. It's not in a Ziploc. That would leak. What the hell's wrong with you?
Yeah, we cut the edge of the bag and it pours out like a.
I'm just playing.
So I got actually a package from Neighbor to the North. I think it was 2 weeks ago, but I wasn't on last week to show the rest of it. I posted on Instagram one of them. It was this Stranger Ranger, and that's actually quite a funny read. Yeah, basically. If you have the chance to read it, or if you see it in a store, pick one up and just give it a read. I was gutting myself laughing from start to finish. But as well, in that package, he sent me the one per store of Power Rangers Universe, number 2 that I was missing.
Okay.
So I was pretty pumped to have that. I had the regular FOC reveal cover, but the one per store is always nice to have. So thank you for that.
We'll go with
spoilers.
He's giving you props. He's getting ahead of himself. He's not paying attention to the show. That's why he just.
It's okay. It's okay. It's yeah.
He has a show on. He has a show on mute. He just saw you on screen and he just figured he'll just blurt this shit out.
Yeah, fuck spoilers tonight. We're just gonna fucking put whatever out there.
Work trip, buddy. So this is actually from fellow Kingpin here, Hyper. My shop somehow missed out on one of these, and that's another story for another day. But I had some of these pre-ordered on my pull list, and they weren't in my pull box. It's come new comic book day.
Jeez.
So Hyper, man, it just snagged me one. So I got the Jusco cover.
Hey,
oh, you picked up the order.
What's that?
You did pick up the order? Oh, okay, I didn't even know that you picked up the order.
I got her. The con today was near.
Oh, okay, nice.
So, and then also, I have one from Marvel here, another cover which my shop somehow missed out on.
Oh, we got to speak on this one, especially the sound effect that came after.
I actually had 2 pre-ordered, one for Face and one for myself. So, Face, if you want this, I may pass it off to you because I know you really wanted it. But Marvel gave me this as well, the Darth Vader that we both missed out on.
Okay, hold on, time out. I'm gonna share something about this book. So I was, I think I was exchanging books with Marvel in the back of my trunk, and Dude was sitting in the front seat.
Sounds like a
and Marvel showed me the book that he's gonna pass on to Dude, right? So he showed me the book, and then he walks over to Dude, I
was quite upset that
window side. Again, I don't see Dude. All I hear, that's all I hear.
Through the door, like I'm inside. I'm like, oh!
I'm like, wait, did the man just squeal?
I squealed because honestly, I had these pre-ordered for Face and I. Like I had these pre-ordered before FOC date, and somehow my shop missed out on putting it in my box. And obviously, when I got there, they had none left. So I had to let Face know that unfortunately we both missed out on it. So,
but it's cool.
We got one copy now.
We managed to acquire a copy, so we are good.
Yeah. Okay, right on. Cool. So I'm actually gonna keep this then.
The guild has
hold
passed.
on to it. We're good on it.
I felt so bad, man, that I told you I had you pre-ordered one because, like, again, before FOC date, and poof, not even there.
No, yeah, I know. I mean, we've experienced the same thing with some shops that we've tried to work with. So we've moved on.
I'm
from
hearing the issue is, or at least my shop's telling me the issue is with the Previews World pull box. So if you have it set up with your shop, but again, I don't know if anybody else is having that issue or if it's just me.
that. Yeah,
No, no,
I mean, I don't know.
It's whatever works that week.
What's that?
It's whatever works that week. It might be it might be lunar. It might be-
Yeah, seriously.
Exactly. It always seems to be one of the hot books. So.
Yeah, right. It's convenient.
So then I will start off with. We'll start with this stack, I guess. I did some back issue hunting, and I managed to pick up Doctor Strange Damnation, both the variant covers of #2.
Nice.
So that's the first appearance of the new what's the team? Midnight Suns
The
team.
new Midnight Suns.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. So I got both the variants for that. Keep that for after. I got Captain Marvel #1.
Ooh,
You got to
foil.
remember.
Yeah.
Go
Yeah,
foil.
it says
Ass
"Kiss me,
cover.
I'm free" right on his ass. That was pretty funny.
I have that book, and I don't think I've ever noticed that before. I'm
No
gonna have
way.
to- when I go
Yeah,
home.
that's our foil too. Let's go with Moon Knight 191.
Yeah, nice.
The
We got
farmers.
Guardians of the Galaxy #5. First appearance of Angela and Marvel.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, buddy.
I love that book.
Found both of those. Figured might as well pick both up. And not many people would know about this, but obviously me being a Power Rangers guy, I had to pick it up. Exiles 66. So everyone's gonna be like, "What? What do you mean, Power
Yeah.
Rangers and Exiles?"
Yeah, tell us.
I'm actually just gonna show you the last page. I'm gonna open her up and show you because we actually open our books here. We read them,
Oh shit!
So
I'm so proud.
Is it me or is there a
Marvel's about to
forecast
hit
of
us with a
shade?
fucking copyright strike.
Morph actually turns into
Okay.
Oh,
the Red Ranger in the very
Wait,
last
what?
page. So I figured I might as well add that to my collection.
that's
Wait,
a
wait,
nice
who turned
little
into Red Ranger?
Easter egg.
Yeah, exactly. I thought it was a
No
little fun, so I figured might as well have it. I got everything Power Rangers related. I know it's not a Power Rangers title, but why not?
Right. Why not?
And then this I picked up from a fellow in my area who actually stopped collecting comics about 30 years ago and has had them just sitting in his box, bagged and boarded, and is just trying to get rid of his comics. So I got issues 1 through 5 of the Speedball series.
Nice.
I got 5 issues for $6. I figured why not?
Why not?
Speedball.
All right, so we'll go to stack number 2. Let's go to stack number 2. Let's put these over here. Running out of space, guys.
You don't say.
Well, I mean, with the stacks that you've been bringing home every week.
I know it's. Yeah, you see my wife's face sometimes.
Oh, I can imagine.
So this is the stack I picked up when I was with Marvel and Hyper when we went hunting in Kingston and Belleville. So
It's hard to
couple of
believe that
these-
Hyper's the thorough one.
No, dude will blame
Grabs
me
it
for
all.
being the guy that digs in the boxes. He does his fair share of digging.
I do. You're not wrong.
No,
All right, so a couple of these were just to fill up some series. So we got the Axis #2. Not quite, but almost. We got Scar, Son of Hulk, issue 3.
Ah, shit.
Not bad.
We
Right?
got Spider-Man 234. I'm sure you guys know what this is here.
Iron Spider. Yep.
Yep.
Where was I for this? How come I?
Yeah, I actually don't remember seeing this. Actually, did you just like tuck that away in your jacket or
I
something?
picked that up in Kingston.
I don't think I actually saw that when we were there.
Yeah.
You smuggled
Was it
that shit out
Kingston
so
or-
you didn't know.
Was it Kingston or Cool World? I picked them up at one of them.
Okay, you
Yeah, it was one of
clearly-
them.
Yeah, because you were showing us all your other books and you failed to mention that, but whatever.
I put that in the middle of my stack there because I was like, I tried to work a deal with a guy and I got it. I think it was like $15. I said, why not? I'm missing it. I'll get it. I got 2 of these. So this is actually the second appearance of Pepper Potts' Rescue. In my last haul that I was on the show 2 weeks ago, I got 2 copies of her first appearance as Rescue. So might as well get 2 copies of her second appearance. And these were both, I think one was $2 and one was $1 from 2 different shops. I got some more Captain Marvel. Daha, yeah.
That's something with entropy, right?
I can't remember, honestly. Miles Morales.
Yeah, it's the first appearance of entropy on that one.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. I thought it was something like that. Yeah.
Yeah, I grabbed that one too.
Yo, where did you pick up that one?
I can't remember, honestly.
Of course
this one might have been my own shop. This one, man, it's all a blur now. This one might have been my own shop.
He was not paying attention to anything else.
Like I said, I wasn't on the show last week, and I also went to my own shop.
Oh, okay. So this isn't particularly just from this past week.
Yeah, no. Like I said, I got 4 stacks sitting here, man. So some of them might be mixed in with the others. I had to pull them out of my short box and sort them quickly. So yeah, I've got that. Actually, yeah. Now that I remember, yeah, because then I have this Infinity Gauntlet as well. Trying to finish the run on that.
Gotcha.
So
We recovered.
And Empire. I said I recognized that cover of Moon Knight when you showed it because again I picked it up too. This was from Kingston.
Nice.
Yeah, and I had to pick up the following issue right after issue 11. Both of those. And then this book I actually got for free, and we'll explain later. But I got this for free at our last shot we did.
Oh, okay. Yes.
Thank you, Hyper.
Hey.
We'll leave my. I kind of got a Grail too.
Oh, shut up! No way.
Let's see it. I mean, we're calling it the Grail show.
Let's go.
I'll just say I popped my cherry this week. Okay.
What the hell did your wife do to you?
But first, this last stack. Okay, so this has a little story behind it. If Devin's still in the chat here, I actually met this gentleman here today. I was actually at a con in my area. I thought it was going to be a small little, comics and collectibles show. And so I decided, hey, I live in a small little apartment at the moment. And my wife's kind of getting, to the point where, hey, you got a lot of comics. If you want more, you got to get rid of some.
He's in the chat.
So I figured, hey, for the price the booths were, I got a booth. I put up, I think it was only 5 short boxes of stuff. Hey, there you are, buddy. It's great meeting you. And so for the price of the booth, I got one. I put up 5 short boxes of comics.
Nice.
And man, it was jam packed. Like I think we saw like 300-400 people, and there were a lot of vendors, lots of comics everywhere.
That's good to hear.
What's that?
That's really good to hear, especially in times like these.
Absolutely. Yeah. And in the town that it was in too, I didn't expect anything, honestly. I thought maybe we'd see like 80 to 100 people, but like from start to finish, like 6 hours just flew right by. And
the real question, though, did you leave with more comics or less?
Yeah.
He sold the short box and then filled up another one,
Right?
So I actually, me and my wife spoke, and I told her, hey, we're here to get rid of some comics so I can make some room for some more in the future. So I'm going to restrain myself today, and I'm not going to buy anything.
Why you always lying?
And then at the end of the show, the future is fucking now. And we're going to go in those
so that lasted for about 5 hours and 40 minutes. So in the last 20 minutes of the show, I told my wife, hey, can I, I'm just going to go, wander around, look around. And I was back within 5 minutes, like, honey, I'm sorry. It happened. I did it again. And
like Britney Spears.
No, she was awesome about it. She was a great sport. She was actually with me all day long, and she was selling comics, talking about the Kingpins, talking about the show, and I was blown away, honestly. But she said, no, you know what? You did good today. You restrained yourself for most of the day. So yeah, go buy some comics. So,
she knew what was going on. She knew what was going to happen.
Shout out to my buddy Kyle up there in the chat. He wasn't actually at the show, but he wanted me to check out a couple of books for him. So I actually managed to pick him up Moon Knight #1, Moon Knight 25. I'm not sure what the number is, but it's the first appearance of the Stained Glass Scarlet.
Oh yeah, that's.
So I picked up those 3 issues because he was missing it from his run. He's trying to complete a Moon Knight run right now. So I got those for you, and I'll bring those in for you tomorrow, man.
And just want to give a quick shout out to also Guy Forge from The Defects who just joined in. What's up? What's up? You're not late, man. Well, you are kind of late, but you know, I mean, no.
Never late.
There it is, buddy. So yeah. Anyways, I came back to my wife.
Exactly when he means to.
What's that?
I said a defect arrives exactly when he means to.
Exactly.
Bags of milk, the milk bag. Yo, I saw the bags of milk. He sent it to me. He tagged me on IG.
You believe us now?
That's terrible.
Wait.
That's just terrible. I feel sorry for you. I'm sorry, guys.
Someone actually
Who do I have to
posted this
write
on
up
IG?
there to get them to change that for you guys, man? I have to write the.
Wait,
that's a crime.
Hold up.
Who the hell
hold up.
posted this?
Who posted this?
Hold on. Who posted it again? Oh yeah, Just Cruz posted it.
Of course.
A bag of 2% milk. It doesn't even look
yeah.
appealing. It's just a sack of milk, just like you said. It's just
Yeah,
a
exactly.
bag of milk tied up. It's
Yeah,
terrible.
you cut a tip and
Yeah, but the thing is,
pour
you put it in a holder so that it doesn't like it's not just like flopping around.
You know, if you buy a
Just put it
fucking
in a
carton,
carton.
you don't have to put
Yeah.
it in a holder. It comes in
Exactly.
disposable.
That's my biggest
And
fear too, man.
recyclable.
That's my biggest fear.
No,
is,
but the thing, yeah. All right. I don't want to go down that rabbit hole again, but because this guy has another half short box to show.
ish. No, I'm just kidding. So, anyways, this is all from. Oh, let's do it like this. This is all one run. I came back to my wife. I said, "Hey, honey, they have this run of issues 1 through 15 in the annual for $35." I said, "I can't say no." And she said, "You know what? Give her." So I managed to pick up the full run of Captain Britain: Secret Invasion.
Oh, okay.
So issues 1 through
That's been hot
15
lately too.
with the annual. I picked them all up. Throw that in there. Ooh, don't want them all slide out.
Like we told you, that issue one paid for
One.
itself.
Yeah, hell
Exactly. I couldn't say no for $35, man.
Yeah.
Right. So, and I was surprised it was still there. Like I said, 20 minutes until the end of the day, 6 hours in, and managed to pick them all up. So I'll just slide through these here
Damn.
quickly. And then my mini Grail, the thing that popped my cherry. We'll all find out what that was. Some of you might actually be surprised. Though. Got all of these.
There was some solid covers on that run.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yo.
There were some good books there at that show, though, today. Like I said, my buddy Kyle got some Moon Knight. I got this whole run. I saw that a guy get that new Avengers 7 for $25.
Yeah, it sounds like y'all had a good show.
Yeah, it was great.
Jeez.
Anyways, I'll just do one of these.
Hey.
There's a lot more.
Right.
But
Nice.
we'll go over to
The
That run
aforementioned
has
Grail.
the first appearance
Yeah,
of a
yeah.
first meeting of Moon Knight and Blade, don't it? Like
Oh,
issue
shit.
7 or 8 or something.
Yeah.
this guy right here.
I think there's another first appearance.
There's one where
Caliber. She's a Muslim woman.
I'm not 100% certain, man. All I knew is that this run's been heating up, and I figured, hey, for the price, I can't miss out on these.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
No doubt.
issue 1, like you guys said, pays for itself. So I've been looking for this series for a while now, and I saw it, and I couldn't leave it behind.
I'm hibernating, Just Cruz. I'm hibernating.
All right, so you guys all know. Yeah, well, if you don't by now, you don't know me. But
If you don't know, now you know.
so I'm a huge Rangers fan, Power Rangers fan.
Yeah. I'm glad you didn't say New York Rangers.
Well, no, I'm not a big hockey guy, man. I'm basketball.
All right.
But anyways, I'm a big Power Rangers fan. I'll pick up anything Power Rangers related for the most part, as you saw with the Exiles 66. But you know, people are figuring out that that's what I'm into. So one of the great members of our community, Pacino, I don't know if you're still in the chat here, buddy, but he hit me up the other day, and he was getting rid of some of his books, and he said, "Hey, man, you know, I know you're a Power Rangers guy, so I'm gonna ask you first. You know, do you want first dibs on this?"
Oh,
And,
shit.
You know, we got talking. We worked out the guy gave me a killer deal. Like, so thank you for that, man, big time. And I couldn't say no. There he is. What's up, Tino? Thank you so much, man. And I couldn't say no to this. And believe it or not, it's my first CGC book that I own.
Oh,
Yeah,
this
so
is-
he popped my CGC cherry.
Oh, that's
And
sick.
I got Mighty Morphin Power Rangers number 3, the 1 in 100 gold
There it
foil
is.
virgin
oh,
variant.
what the frig?
Yeah,
Yeah, the camera doesn't do it justice, but yeah, that's a dope book.
yeah.
Yo,
it's
I remember
unreal.
this. There's even more story behind this.
There is,
'Cause,
there is.
Yeah,
But,
I remember he messaged me about this book when he was
Yeah.
contemplating getting it, and he messaged me the deal that he was getting on it and everything like that. And
because like I said, my first
asked me if
CGC
it was a
book,
good
right?
deal. It was just like, wow.
Dude,
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, it was
So,
one of those. I
wait,
mean, he
I've
got a
never
really
bought
good
any
deal.
CGC books. I haven't actually submitted anything yet because some things
but
happened, and I've
what
been
was the
held up
sound
with that.
effect? What was the sound effect you made? We want to know. When you opened this book, was it the same
probably
thing
a
that we heard in the
squeal.
parking
What the
lot?
hell was that?
It was one of those squeals. But yeah, this is amazing. Like you said, Hyper, the camera doesn't do justice for it, but
Yeah,
look
man.
at that. Like, it's unreal. It's a work of art. So yeah, I shit my
That's pretty
fucking
sick, man.
pants.
Congrats, bro.
Yeah, so it's my first CGC and my only CGC book right now.
Damn,
So-
son.
Well, won't be the
But, you know,
last.
Oh yeah.
thanks, brother.
Congratulations.
And if you have any more Power Rangers, you know who to hit up. Just let me know.
Get
And
a little
anybody
foot
else. This guy. Yeah. So
dump.
Are you still looking for number 9? Or does
don't do me like that. 9 and 11, but 9 comes first. Wait, you got one?
maybe
All right,
5?
man.
They're not good condition though. They're pretty bad condition.
Oh yeah.
Yo, 5's a pass, bro.
How bad?
Things just went serious.
We'll talk. We'll talk.
Yeah, we'll
Right. It sounds like we might be able to make
And
a deal
that's
here.
it, Devin. First of many. I'm looking to submit some CGC books here soon, and it's not going to stop from there, man.
All right,
Well,
on.
it's still a to be continued with dude, because I'm sure he'll have more next week.
Always.
Man, you guys are
Aw,
lucky. I
man.
wish I could go. I haven't gone hunting since like maybe November or October. I have
No
to go
way.
Oh,
hunting.
wow, that's a long time.
If I don't
There's-
go
there's
out
nothing-
every
it's
weekend,
cold
there's
down
nothing
here,
around me.
and we don't like going out in the cold.
Well, nah, it's not. I wish it's not that. It's over where I'm at. There's only 2. There's no comic book shops in my city. I have
That's
to go over either the next city over, which is 45 minutes to that one, which is or the other one, which is an hour over. And both of these shops are more like a D&D or a pop store, and they have small comics, so they don't have a lot of back issues. And
Oh, okay.
I could go further, but I gotta drive like 2 hours further, and it's like
Oh,
for hunting, I don't really do that. So honestly, I do all my hunting online, and I just it's like I've got a shit ton of books coming because I made a mistake, and I you know how with mycomic.com you can get shit weekly, bi-weekly,
yeah.
monthly. Somehow I guess I did monthly, so I've been getting books since January 23rd. All the way till leaving today. I'm still buying, and I'm waiting for that big ass shipments coming like March 1st.
Oh, wow.
Everything. But
Right.
every time I see you guys and everybody hunting, man, I'm like, man, I'm so envious.
Yeah, because
bro.
the thing is,
damn.
I've noticed that in the States, you guys have a lot more options online. I'm not talking about eBay. I'm just talking about in terms of
general,
online
yeah.
shops.
Yeah, I use
mean,
mycomicshop.com. That's like my favorite.
But then there's
too.
always these other little mini sites that
Yeah.
those secret sites that some people are not aware of.
Yeah.
It's called the dark web. Slightly illegal, bro. Shit.
At least you guys go hunting, man. I see your guys post and like newbies post. I'm like, damn, these guys are always going out hunting. I wish I could do it.
Every week, man. I'll make that trip. Like you said, I'm an hour away from my closest shop too, but I make a day out of it and hit up as many shops as I can, or I'll just, if there's only one shop, man, I'll spend all day in that shop just going through the
And
bins.
that's the thing is here, even the ones that are further, if I drive over an hour away, they're already tapped out. And it's a chain. It's a chain owned by like one guy. He owns a bunch of them, so he has his thing. You know what I mean? And
he goes through it. It's all filtered. Yeah.
Yeah, and honestly, their books on the wall are over eBay price now. So it's like I just stay home and I shop online.
There you go.
There's a couple shops like that around me too, so I stay away from those as much as I can.
So,
but that being said, we got to turn it over to the hunting master.
Yeah. Key's face, you're gonna have to take the wheel on the chat because
oh man, I got this.
Man with thoroughness.
Yeah, don't
So
let
listen-
it. Don't let Keys be in charge. He'll fucking boot everybody out of here, including himself.
So listen, guys.
That could potentially happen.
I've teased how, well, not even a tease, it's actually the real deal. I mentioned how there's going to be a Grail revealed, and I'm not lying. The Grail will be revealed, but let's.
That's such a dick tease. I see what you're about to do.
So I'm going to start off with a bit of an appetizer, and then we'll get to the we'll get to the Grail. So
This guy, let
like
the suspense build.
I also did some hunting with these guys, as I mentioned, so I'll quickly rifle through these because yeah, there is a lot of books. So, I pick up these Mirage TMNT, books that just to fill the back end.
You like turtles?
Oh yeah,
I like turtles.
I can't believe that was even a question.
bro. The Mirage series, you can't go wrong with the Mirage series. That shit was great.
These aren't even keys per se. It's just that I'm just filling some of these back ones.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that. Man. That's a great run to pick up.
I knew I saw that book in a bag when you were holding your milk there. I knew it. I saw it through the plastic bag.
Yelena joining the
it.
Thunderbolts, issue 128. Yeah, 128.
28. Yeah.
All right.
Yelena.
Isn't that when she also
Not
becomes
Yolanda,
that,
Yelena.
That thing?
Yelena, no.
Wait, what's
What's
that?
that?
What's the thing?
Isn't that also the issue when she becomes that what they call it, adaptoid or whatever that she
Super
changed?
Adaptoid.
I don't know. I'll be honest because I grabbed the issue, but I haven't actually read it. I'll admit I haven't read it.
That's fair. That's fair. At least you're honest.
This one I actually saw
that's
on Keep It Thorough's channel. He mentioned this.
Number 4.
Yeah, number 4 of Axis
Can you
Avengers.
say the name of the first appearance?
Man,
It's
honestly, I
Claw,
thought that
right?
was
It's
S.
basically
it is.
It's Hulk spelled backwards. Claw.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
So
KLUH. Yeah.
original.
Yeah.
And it doesn't. That's a good one because doesn't Scarlet Witch like bring him out or something like that?
Yeah. Exactly. So
It's a horrible name.
Hey,
There we
Proctor
go.
Valley.
found this still chilling. We know that I think there's something going on with this series on Netflix. I read this series. It was an alright series. I mean, but this was also $4, so I just grabbed this.
Yeah, there's definitely been some talk of them doing the series on, I think, Netflix.
Mm-hmm.
I think
cover.
Unix,
Yeah, man.
I saw him in the chat still, so he'll definitely dig this Doom cover, Assad Ribic. And it's also
Always
a
got
first
it.
appearance of another Herald of Doom. I think
Okay.
Victorious something. But yeah. I
Gotta pick
think
up
this is
the
like my
Doom
third
covers.
copy of that book. This one Marvel picked up at a shop for me because we were kind of short on this one.
Nice.
Is that relevant?
Oh no, sorry. comic.dood picked it up. My bad. I mixed up the two. It was Dude that picked it up. My
I got you, bro. I got you. Just like you got me. I pick up your Black Panther. You pick up my Black Panther.
exactly.
There you go. That makes sense. Why don't you just pick up your own shit?
So
Hey,
just like
didn't show up in my box, bro.
Marvel.
Oh,
I
we
picked
saw
up-
that.
These were dollar bin finds.
Dollar.
First solo of the Wonder Twins. Can't go wrong for a buck.
Definitely not.
All right. This one this was also a buck, but I just picked it up. I just dig
What the
this.
hell is that?
What if
Yeah.
Thanos Infinity?
But yeah,
It-
actually-
it-
First Thanos has cat. That's cool.
That
Yeah.
disturbs me.
I've
I
never
don't
seen
know
that
why,
before.
man. It's just
Okay,
weird.
cool.
Yeah.
That's something that
No.
shouldn't happen.
this book people were losing their mind for, and I think this book will have a come down for sure. But you know what? It was
Ludicrous.
cover
yeah.
price. It's the blank variant, so but still cover price. I just grabbed it.
I got.
You
the
know what?
second before.
That's the only one I was able to find. Like the second that trailer dropped, and it was speculating. That was the only one I was able to find online. Was that variant?
Yeah, and I know it's a bit. Sometimes those cardboard cardstocks are a bit harder to keep in near mint. Sometimes once you get those creases.
Mhm.
Just some more TMNT stuff. Just the Archie adventure again. Nothing significant.
Nice.
Just
Those are cool though.
Oh yeah.
Damn.
My very first comic I ever bought was a TMNT Archie adventure book.
Really?
that's why you
Good
shaped up to be
choice.
the man you are today.
Good choice.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
Oh,
This was like
Oh.
$2. It's not the actual number one. It's the free comic book thing.
Oh, okay.
Huh.
I wasn't sure if you actually grabbed that or not. Okay. So you
Nah,
did.
it was $2. $2.
Yeah, why not? Spare Toonie.
This one, grabbed it. Cherry number 1. I believe they're doing a movie or a show on this one. So
Yeah, I got an option, I believe.
I
yeah,
ain't gonna lie, man. That
Yeah,
bitch
there's
front
been
is
option
scary.
talk on that one too.
this one because it was a second print and I don't come across this cover often. It's the second print of the prologue World War Hulk.
Okay.
No doubt.
So, and I also got this set. This is actually my second set of this
Nice.
origin.
Mm.
So it has all 6 issues.
Nice. There you go.
Almost winding down, guys. Don't worry.
Pull out the next stack.
Marvel actually. Okay, this is the one that Marvel picked up for me. Animal Castle. I was actually missing this first print, so
No, right on.
shout out to Marvel on that one.
Nice. That's a great series so far.
And that's the first print.
Yeah, definitely give that a read.
This one was sitting in the box, and I just got it over this weekend. The Kira homage.
Ooh.
Oh
Yeah.
shit.
Man, I love that. Yo, in person, it looks so nice.
I'll be honest, I'm not even reading static. That was just a pure cover buy.
Hey, fair.
Damn.
He's an honest man.
A pair of these for a pair of those.
Yo.
Hyper just can't get enough of them.
He loves the milk.
Got milk?
Okay, so this one we're gonna do a live thing here. So Marvel got me. We don't have Walmart packs here. So Marvel got me this Walmart pack. I haven't opened it yet, so I'm gonna open it right now. I kind of tore it up a bit, so I'm not struggling with the saran wrap live on air. So let's see what we have.
Forward thinking. Nice.
Yeah,
Yes,
man.
exactly.
That shit didn't work out like I planned it at all. Still struggling.
Well, I don't want to get spine ticks or anything.
Yeah, if anybody's low on Walmart packs, let me know. I got a
Just
few
resell
boxes
them.
of.
So obviously, the variant of issue 3 first, Hunter's Moon.
Hunter's Moon.
So okay, second print of Thanos 2.
Oh, that's cool.
I can't imagine this having a high print count. And we got the action figure variant of X-Men Legends 5 Polaris cover.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
It's actually cool.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
But obviously
Smell.
the big one in that lot is that Hunter's Moon. Okay, so and lastly, I picked up this is like my I think my 6th copy of this book.
The Grail, right?
That's one
Yeah,
of the
that's the-
best
that's
unique
the one,
covers,
that's the-
man.
That's it. Thank you for the
that's
show.
That's it for the. No, I'm kidding. That's
That's his Grail?
no. That is not the Grail. Okay,
Maybe
so,
if it
so
was the newsstand version, but
I'm still missing that, and I'm missing the Pressman variant. So that is on the to watch list.
All right, let's do it.
Okay,
Here we go.
so
He gets to do the reveal.
It's time.
so I'm
Drum
gonna
roll, drum roll. You got the drum roll?
I'm gonna set it up like this, all right? Like
Obviously, we
You
need
know.
to add that to the soundboard.
Yeah.
so.
I got a lightsaber.
Oh yeah, you got to do with that.
So, it's no secret to some of the guys that know me that Wolverine is one of my favorite characters. I got the water bottle. I
Okay.
got some of his key.
The 11, man. That's
40.
that's the Grail.
Nice,
I got the
nice.
newsstand.
Oh, there you
I
go.
got the direct.
Man's tossing them books around like, hey,
I got
relax,
the-
chill.
Pass one of them
Chill.
over
He's,
here,
he's
eh?
just flanging it everywhere. Look at that. Flat, flat.
Fancy it all.
And this.
Oh, okay.
Gangster,
But-
he's getting all the keys.
But
He's blushing now.
Yeah, you can see
There's-
it. Look at him go, look at him go, look at him go.
there's something that that's been missing in the collection. So
Show him why you the champ, son. Show him why you the champ.
Oh, yeah.
you know what? I'm just gonna rip the Band-Aid out.
There you go.
And
Damn, son.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, the first appearance. No.
Nice. Yeah, the
The real
real
first.
first appearance.
My God.
But wait.
Okay.
But wait,
what's
this?
There's more.
There's
the
more.
community split on this. You hear some people siding with this book, But also,
Oh.
they're also citing
Oh,
this
there it is!
Oh.
There ain't going to be no debate now because he got both.
My man got
I
both.
gotta do a
You
solo
went
shot.
hard.
Bang,
Put
bang.
that down.
So listen, okay,
Well,
I'm
that is
gonna
the
tell
thing
you
of
something
beauty.
about this.
Hold up, hold him up, one more time.
Side by
Hold him up
side,
one more
brother.
time.
Side by
Hold him up one
side.
more time. And so
Hell
the
yeah.
drive to 500 is underway. Once we get to
Next
500
giveaway.
subs,
Screenshot that.
he'll be giving one to me and one to whoever wins this. All right, bless.
So listen, here's something I gotta tell you guys about this.
Nice.
You know, you would think a 3.0 would look worse than this, but honestly, I gotta say, like, I can't
Yeah, it
really
actually looks pretty
well on
good.
camera.
It's
The-
gorgeous.
Okay, so the reason why this got a 3.0, because the guy that the LCS that sold it to me, he gave me the grader's notes on this. It has a detached staple at the bottom, and also there was a bit of water damage. If you notice, that kind of jacked up the bottom half. You could kind of see a bit darkening, and it kind of goes through the pages. But honestly, man, the front presents super well.
Yeah, it's a nice cover.
And I've seen 4.0s that look worse than this on the center.
Nah, that looks nice, bro.
So.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, so listen, I'm just gonna kind of, you know, obviously because this doesn't happen often, I'll just speak on this. Like, look, this has been man, I'm kind of speechless.
He's tripping up his words now.
This has been something that's been 4 years in the making for me because, like I said, I got into the hobby in 2018, and back then, if you follow the prices.
He did.
Even back then, I was thinking that book was unattainable. So to see how the prices went now, I was like, okay, this is, you know, it's out of reach at this point for me. Luckily, a few, and this is why I believe things happen for a reason. Like back in fall, I went to Belleville to pick up a collection. You know, Belleville, that's where Simon Marvell is from. And while there, I was at an LCS, and they had this, and this is 4 months ago, and he had the book on his wall, and he had it for a certain price, and yeah, it was out of my range. I hit up Simon, I think 2 weeks ago, and I asked him, "Is that book still there?"
What did Simon say?
Yeah, it was still there, and I asked Simon, can you ask him, you know, what price he wanted for it? He gave me a certain price, and he said that he was willing to drop down a bit. And then, but then I messaged the guy, and I messaged the guy, and I actually asked him for a lower price than that, and he actually met me closer to my price than the price that he wanted. So we were able to work out a deal, and then through the conversation, I found out that he still had his wall 180. So we kind of did a bundle deal where I got both of them for a price that honestly, like, and this is why, like, I was a bit nervous about buying these because sometimes you buy things, you might get buyer's remorse, but because I did the research on the prices, I kind of knew what was a good price, and that's why I was comfortable paying what I was paying, because I knew I got a good deal on them. So that's why there was no regrets. And the thing is, one of the things that I kind of was fearing is when I got this book, would that feeling kind of, was I building myself up for a letdown? Because, you know, some people, they have these books in their mind that they want to get, and then when they get them, they may think that feeling wasn't exactly the feeling that they were hoping for. It was kind of lackluster. So, you know, I spoke to Sith because I know Sith got his MJ rookie card recently. I spoke to Swaggle House when he got his Avengers 1. So it's kind of, you know, these guys got some of the stuff on their bucket list. And so, yeah, man, like when I got that, I was, you know what? I'll show you the video. I think I actually have the video of how it went down.
Oh, man, it's going to be beautiful.
Oh, yeah.
Hold on.
I'm just glad I could be there to watch it all go down. It was great.
Same.
He's gonna cry. All right, Hyper. Show us what you got, buddy.
What is that? What'd you grab?
Yeah.
You just come here for FF.
Oof.
Oh gosh, okay. I did not cry, by the way. I was just choked up, but I did not cry.
Tears.
You can see that that
surreal.
fucking
I didn't-
raging tent though.
I'm so glad that the mask is kind of covering my face.
Is that all you got, man?
No.
What else you got?
Yo, you didn't even want to touch this lap, bro.
Oh, the first appearance. Oh, good. I was just thinking about the second.
Just so that there's no controversy, I got them both.
Hell yeah, man. Right on.
That man is so happy.
Do you hear him say under his breath, just fuck? He's so excited. Just couldn't believe they were in his hands.
Yeah.
Hey man, I
Honestly,
can't
dude,
blame
like
him.
I said,
That's awesome.
It was and look, I and even when I got home, like, and that's the other thing, because I had a 3.5 hour drive back home, so I was just hoping, okay, well, please God, let there be nothing happening to me or this book or this car on the way home. So
Well, shit,
I
at
was
least
just
if
happy
it
that-
did, you would have died happy.
yeah, so I was just happy things went without a hitch. Got the books and actually and just to add the cherry on the Sunday.
You got more.
And because of that, that's how I got my Something Is Killing the Children for free.
Yeah, so he threw these in for free. So let me just quickly.
Oh,
So-
Want me to
So he
pick it up,
just threw these in for free for me.
Oh, nice. Pie box.
bro? Damn, son.
Nice.
Hell
Nice.
yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah, that's a good, nice. Oh, keep it
Damn.
coming.
So yeah.
Well, I mean, yeah, pretty big sales. So I guess he's not really
Wow.
using anything by throwing a couple
Yeah,
of
but
those.
honestly, that's why, like, after that, like I said, I've never experienced that kind of emotion for a book because, like I said, it was one of those things that was built up over years. So that's why and that's why I sincerely mean it. I hope you guys, if you're chasing for your books, that you guys get it, and I want to be there when you guys do, because because it wouldn't have been the same if I was just doing this by myself. So I was actually happy that Simon and Dude were there with me, so that
You didn't get robbed.
It was surreal. It was surreal, man. It was
I had
surreal.
his back. No, he wasn't getting robbed, man. Don't worry.
Bro, I was calling up Madman. It's like, yo, I think I know where they're at.
And you know, the thing is, what makes it really cool is because it's not just, it's not just a Grail for you. That's like the Grail. So
Yeah. And the thing is, like, I'm not kidding myself, and I know some people joke about how, like, when they get their Grail, they're gonna be done collecting. I don't think that's the case for me. It's just that for me, it's like this was my white whale. So anything after that, it's almost gravy for me. So basically, it's a Moby Dick reference, Keys.
Why are you talking about that's not the time?
But yeah, man, like I'll still be hunting, and I still have other books on the radar. But again, this was the book for me, and I'm just glad I got a copy. So and listen, obviously to cap it off, we all had, I don't know, I'll show the picture on IG, but we all had Popeyes after for dinner.
as a
to end off that,
and a lot of it.
Yes, I ordered a family meal to go.
To go after his actual meal.
Yeah.
He had a regular meal,
Well,
and then he ordered the 12-piece family meal with the extra side to go.
Yeah, to go.
I'm actually so proud to hear that. It's amazing. Man's out here making gains.
His toilet is his enemy right now.
Oh my god.
After
listen, like I
grabbing
said,
the Grails and hitting up the Popeyes, man.
My system,
That
I think,
shit's-
got used to Popeyes. It's no shock to the system at this point. So me and my body are in sync with Popeyes. So don't worry, we're good.
Yeah, I mean that's,
But,
that's the day. Like they, like Chat was saying, man, you're gonna remember that one for sure. Like, so.
But yeah, I mean, and now you guys know why I gotta go cheaper on the milks. Now you guys know.
Right,
You know that
right.
shit expires, right? I'm just saying. There's no way you're running through all that.
That's what I was thinking. You gotta drink a lot of milk, bro.
Nobody.
You're gonna have his freezer full of milk.
As you know.
It does a body good. So
But yeah, man, and yeah, I know that we kind of ran over time, but yeah, like I said, this was one of those special episodes, so yeah, we kind of ran slightly over time, but yeah, man, I think
do we have a time limit?
that's it. So I guess we'll end off with plugging what we got going on. So we'll start off with our guest, Empire. Tell the people.
What's up? I think I have some videos that I have already pre-recorded, like unboxing that I'll shoot up in the next few days. I think other than that, I'm gonna be on Newbie's channel tomorrow again, so you guys can check that out. And then
that'll be fun because I'll be there for that one too. So
damn, 3 days in a row.
Yeah, man. I don't even do lives. You feel me? That's crazy.
How you like it?
You will be after this.
How I like
it thing now.
It's cool, man. It's getting used to it now. But and I think I'm on I forget the date, but in March on Fables, I'm gonna do in like 2-3 weeks. I'm on Fable. I'll be on Fable show. But
right on,
man. Just
nice
unboxing, waiting for my CGC books to finally come in. I heard they're coming in this week, hopefully.
Man, that's exciting.
Hopefully you get some good grades on those.
Hell yeah.
I hope so.
And Marvel,
I know you're not on YouTube yet, but let the people know what your deal is on IG.
Just your standard collecting stuff like that, new stuff, old stuff. Who knows? Maybe we'll make a second appearance on YouTube. Who knows?
Oh, you better believe it. Yeah.
Hey man, and your FOC stories, those are great too, though.
Yeah, check out his stories. Writer on FOC, he posts some good knowledge on there. So.
Definitely give Marvel a follow for sure.
Like I said,
great information out there. So
we'll have both Empire and Marvel's description in this video after this. So
link
definitely
below, baby.
Sub them both up. And as for us. You guys
as for us, we're gonna do something a little different tonight. Hyper is not doing the outro. Not tonight. Not tonight.
Wait, face. We still gotta plug what we're gonna do before we do the outro.
Oh, okay. Go ahead.
Okay.
So as you guys may have been aware, this past Saturday, the Kingpins did their first FOC show called Royally Fucked. Which correct me if I'm wrong, it's every Saturday at noon, right?
As of right now, yeah.
For now.
Yeah. As of right
now.
So we're getting into the FOC game. We're going to be dropping some knowledge there. So definitely tune in on the weekends. And as always, we'll have our Monday show at a regular time at 7 p.m. And like Keys mentioned before, the drive to 500, that's going to keep going. And once we hit that, we'll do another show to commemorate that milestone. So,
and of course, I'll be over on Newbie's channel tomorrow night with Empire and Newbie, and it sounds like you'll be able to find Hyper.
I should be on that show too tomorrow.
Oh, are you?
Yeah, but I think I'll be hopping on tomorrow probably as well.
Okay, and you said you were going to be on Spinetics here soon too.
Yeah, if things go as planned, I should be on Spinetics on Saturday.
Yeah, and if I don't work, I might be able to crash the party.
Hey.
All right, guys, that's the show that we got tonight. And like I said, Hyper's not getting the outro tonight because I'm taking it. So just remember, guys, if you want to be like Hyper Combo and achieve your grails, buy that bagged milk.
Gee, I love it. Deuces.